finally that time. I'm going to watch the SIDEMEN charity match that just happened on Saturday. I do have some sad news because I accidentally saw the highlights thumbnail, which told me what the freaking score was. I literally muted the SIDEMEN. I turned off notifications because I didn't want to see any spoilers. But sadly, their highlights video showed the score. So I do know who won, but I'm still super stoked to watch the whole match, see what everyone was doing inside the game, and I still think it's going to be an awesome video. Based on what happened with the charity match highlights from last year, I'm just going to preface with the fact that I do not follow soccer/football, and I do not know all the correct terminology. So if you're looking for a reaction from someone who knows everything, all the ins and outs of soccer/football, this is not the video for you. It's just going to be a fun watch. I love the SIDEMEN, so I'm excited to see what goes on with them, and that's pretty much the extent of it. So if you're here for fun and a good time, keep watching, like and subscribe if you like the video, and let's get into it. See that this is 3.5 hours, the stream. I'm not going to watch the entire stream. I really just want to watch the game, so I will be chopping it up to just the gameplay, because that is really all I want to react to. So again, if I see it's 3.5 hours, this will likely end up being about an hour and a half, aka the time length of the game. Let's go. Here we
go. We're back. We're live and we're bigger than ever. It is the 5th SIDEMEN charity match.
Can the SIDEMEN make
intro?
3 in a row and take home the trophy for a 4th time, or will the YouTube All-Stars stand in their way?
Stay tuned to find out. Woo!
Hell yeah. I kind of already found out, guys.
Previously on SIDEMEN FC.
Ooh, I kind of want to watch
this.
this.
It's a fantastic half-pitch goal.
Is this real life?
And he's done it onto his left foot. It's unbelievable.
I didn't know they've done it so many years in a row.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Dang.
That is an incredible goal.
11-1.
Really lively here at the Valley. 1.3 million people. Yeah. We are underway. Johnson's going to hit one here, Stephen. He's hit one. Wide face. Oh!
Yeah, I remember that goal.
Gets it past Calix, hits the shot! Oh my gosh! Can he deliver? Randolph wants it! Oh, wow.
I remember that one. Dude, the goals last year were sick.
The Dragons are losing
I love
4-3.
them.
When we get back on that pitch, we are going to beat All-Stars FC!
Is Speed onside? Speed! Wow. Arms offside. It's not going to count! He stands over and like a WWE star. Coach Chisel outside the ball. What a ball that is!
Best goal. Easy.
He actually contributes. Hang on. Oh my God! Gonna put the whistle to his lips, and it's all over. And it's an epic comeback from the SIDEMEN.
60,000 people. Nice. Okay, let's we're gonna skip the interviews. We're gonna go a little bit forward here. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. How about here?
Professional footballers. Not at all. Professional at everything else they do.
XQC,
and that's
is
why
it?
they're here.
A lot of handshakes. It's smiles at the moment.
Is that a cowboy hat?
It seems to be. Abo Fla bringing the flair, and I like
the crew,
that.
bro.
Olive refusing to shake hands. It's mind games, and I like it.
Is she
He's got his
eligible for a
kid. That's so
selection?
cute, guys.
I think so. Oh, we've got Con as well. He wasn't in the graphic, I don't think,
that.
but Con, a last-minute addition.
That's an interesting one. They set him a challenge. He had to have an 8 in
I like how the YouTubers have Kick as their sponsor.
front of his weight,
That's
and he
funny.
could get on the pitch, and he's done it. So
He's
Y'all
done
fuck
it
with
and
Kick?
then some. Well done to Con.
Have to let me know.
Fantastic work.
Take a look at the
I
scenes
vaguely
unfolding
tried it,
before your eyes, guys.
but I've
If you've
always been a
along on
Twitch
this journey
bitch.
with the SIDEMEN from minute 1. Maybe you've joined a little bit later.
And that's
Just
fine.
understand what these guys have achieved. Genuinely, it is awe-inspiring. You don't get here by accident. This is a
That's true.
proper stadium, a proper top-notch venue, and they've filled it out. And kudos
It's pretty
to them.
cool, yeah.
Absolutely, Spen. And I'm also hearing we'll be able to speak to KSI during the game. That's going to be a real treat.
Yeah,
Oh.
goal camera. Have you ever seen anything like it? Ben Foster.
that's
He's coming
cool.
for you.
Absolutely. Although Ben's retired, so
True.
you know, Pick on someone else, mate. Come on.
Captain today for the Sidemen is the West Ham fan, Ethan Payne, a.k.a. Bazinga. Theo Baker.
Theo
Wearing the
Baker.
armband for the All-Stars.
Fun fact, he was breastfed until he was 8. So, well done, Theo there.
Not surprising.
Not surprising, bro.
Shout out to our sponsors as well. We've got a Crunchyroll on the sleeves, of course. JJB, happy with that
he
one?
loves that. He
That's
loves his
fucking
anime.
hilarious.
He does.
Crunchyroll brings the anime. I don't know who anime is, though.
I think everyone knows how much he loves Beerus. He's got that necklace, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't cheap, I hear.
I mean, that probably cost more than this event. So, gluttony, really.
Got his Sphinx cat waiting for him at home as well. But yeah, big thanks to Crunchyroll for getting behind it. Look at this huddle.
I like
Sidemen
JJ's fit, dude.
FC.
The neon
and
green
the YouTube
is
All-Stars
cool.
have clocked it.
I like it.
Theo, afterthought here, goes, hang on, we should probably chat to each other.
I mean, it's an important part of it, right? Because the Sidemen, let's face it, they are much better connected. The YouTube All-Stars have got players from every corner of the globe. Probably creators that might not even have met each other before.
And here comes Chris MD's car bringing the ball. That's a lovely touch. he'll be fuming someone else is driving that.
I hope they're insured.
I'm fucking dead.
Lovely parking.
That was actually a good.
Oh, right.
That's actually a good.
That's a collision. That's his. He'll get blamed for that because he's coming from behind.
It's got to be Will N.E. who did that.
Classic.
Audacious, that young boy.
Could be a straight red.
Oh,
Don't be
XQC
scared
is
to get
their
the cards
goalie.
out, my son.
This is it, you know.
Huh?
Great driving. Simon there, composed. Listen, this is his playground. The man has got ability coming out of his neck.
This is it.
We can hear the mic.
Billy hit a crazy shot last year,
That's
guys.
nice. We can hear that.
It's like watching, you know, High School Musical. A big basketball game's about to kick off.
We're all in this together.
We spoke about a lot of players having mullets, but this game sort of reflects a mullet, you know. Clean up top and a mess at the back.
I'm here for it.
Mullet football, guys.
Damn, guys, I know you told me that these commentators were funny and they're YouTubers on my last one. And when I watched the highlights, I couldn't really tell. They're already cracking so many good jokes.
Future.
I
love it. I love it.
Jeez, the production value is just beyond the Champions League, is what it is.
I'm glad I'm not the only drone this year.
We're about to get kicked off, guys. This is it. Fasten your seatbelts. Strap yourselves in for another
let's go.
Sidemen charity game. Sidemen FC versus YouTube All-Stars. Sidemen with kickoff at London Stadium. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
And
they're off.
Here we go. Straight away then. Toby getting on the ball early
Looks like a
doors,
nice
looking
day. It's
for
sunny.
The West Ham man.
Oh, lovely
Ethan
play.
Payne. Little 1-2.
Oh.
Been picked up, though, in the middle of the park. Theo Baker with an early step over.
Oh, a little bit of
Who's 9?
He's done
Oh, is
all right
that
there. Got the
Kai?
ball back off
great
Kai.
stuff.
No way,
Into
not
the
this
box.
early.
Theo Baker puts it in low.
You greedy boy.
Okay.
As his mother used to say to him, go on, you've had enough.
Yeah, he's milked that chance. Theo Baker
Oh, these
will
guys are
score
good.
today. I'm going to put my commentary reputation on the line.
But did JJ have it covered? I'm not so sure.
I mean, where do we rank JJ in the all-time YouTube goalkeepers? Is he better than a pie face? Is he better than a cow the dragon?
I've
Yeah,
heard
I
his
wonder how
nickname is
good
Petter
KSI
Check
is.
his hard drive. So I
Check his
don't know where he got that from.
I just want to say, early, right, last year people said to me that Spencer wasn't laughing at Stephen's jokes. I'm a professional, guys. I was pulling the mic away. He just made me sweat through water. Wow. Speed has carried on where he left off last year.
Never
Big
mind.
challenge.
Never mind Crunchyroll. That was a crunchy tackle. And it comes out to
Yup.
Simon.
Here we go.
Okay.
Setting up the attack.
Wonder who the first
Toby,
goal's going to be.
heavy touch, though. Will N.E. nicks it.
I'm
Maybe.
feeling a
That could be
Sidemen
Danny
goal
Aaron's.
first, guys.
We've
Just
got
a bold
two mullets
call.
in
Oh, it was,
very,
you're right.
very close proximity.
It's difficult. There's a lot. Yeah, and I think he's got a GoPro on as well, which is why I thought it was Will.
Oh.
Another big challenge. Wham, bam, thank you, man.
They can't keep this pace up.
Not at all. I mean, not in this heat as well.
Got
32
him.
degrees, I believe it is. Gorgeous tackle. And I've said that before.
No,
to
his shoes
Toby.
are sick.
I think Philly
Mr.
is going to be
Beast.
crucial in this game, in that midfield. Obviously, got Chris MD and Theo in close proximity as well.
Yeah.
Here is Theo. Gets the throw. It's a throw-in gone the other way. He won't be happy with that.
Oh, Theo. Of course, he did fall out with a linesman in his Scotland versus England game.
Yes, he did.
Oh, did he?
He needs to behave as he's captain.
I was
He's
there
not
for
a-
that game, and
he's
Theo
not
was
gonna
playing
behave
just his left foot, coming back from the hip surgery. This is the first 90-minute match he's going to play with both hips ready to go.
Nice.
Ethan with a lovely
Ooh.
burst of speed.
Needed
Yeah.
a little
Chris
more
MD.
oomph.
Looking for Nico. He's onside.
Oh, shit.
Good chucking back. Oh, wow.
Wow, that is That is audacious from Razorbeam there. I've got a little fact about him. He creates a layer of protection between the blade and
boots it
skin.
out.
Oh no, sorry, that's razor cream. Embarrassing for me.
Communication
missed
issues
his joke.
already at the back. Maybe it's the down under terminology. He's not picking up what JJ's putting down. He wanted the ball.
This is
The
it.
laser beam cleared it. Corner coming in. Chris MD, one of the best set
lovely
piece
clearance.
takers on YouTube. Comes to Philly, who we know can bang them.
Yeah,
On the
Philly's
left
good,
down.
dude.
Wide run here
Max
from
Fosh.
Fosh, who is a left-footed player. Bit heavy there from Ethan.
Hey, he's lost a lot of weight.
He's ready. It's almost like
He's lost a lot of weight.
athletes will time their primed for the Olympics. This is Ethan's Olympics. He's, you don't, as a West Ham fan, doesn't get better than this.
This
playing
is it.
here in front of 60,000. Anyway, free kick for the All-Stars.
No
It's
way,
gonna be
right?
a shot on goal.
Oh,
Orthodox,
nice.
but does enough.
I think
He
it would have hit the
flaps
pole
at it.
anyway, though.
Absolutely flaps at it. I mean, it's not the first time JJ's looked reckless with gloves on.
There could be a few of these trying
Hey.
to catch the keeper off guard. It was on target. It was goal bound. JJ had to get there.
It was a lovely idea.
I think
Second
that was
corner
going
of
to
the
hit
game.
the
And
pole.
YouTube
Let's see
All-Stars. Chris MD, good area.
Oh my word.
Oh, wow. He's going to ask questions all day long with that sort of delivery.
I tell you what, Ethan hasn't faced this many naughty corners since the Mia Malkova incident.
No comment.
No,
Another corner here for
please,
Chris MD. It's
please.
going to be an in-swinger.
Guys, we just watched that video. My last video was the one with the Mia situation, and you guys were all like, oh, that actually got him in trouble.
Well, needed to be cleared.
There's no
to be
shot.
kept alive here with Danny Aarons.
Love it.
What's he got in his locker?
Oh, he's killing it.
Mesmerising step-overs. He's got plenty of defenders there, and he's lost it.
That's a shame. Oh, the counter is on.
2-on-1. Can he get it to Big Son?
Oh,
free.
no, they're
Come on,
done
make
now.
the run, Vic.
Vic.
Make the run.
Vic.
Gideon's
Gideon
there.
covers.
But Vic's picked it
Vic.
up. Intercepted by
Oh, wow.
Kai.
This is chaos.
Yes.
Gideon is a unit.
This is unreal.
I've
Look at
never
it.
seen
They're
Gideon
bouncing
until
off him.
this.
Vic's going to pick it up here. Just occupy. He's
I mean-
occupying the half spaces.
Forget G unit. We've got J units. Lovely, lovely defensive play there. And you got to think.
Okay,
Vic
that's
didn't want it.
Gideon. I've heard of him,
Listen to
by
his
the way.
microphones. He needs an earpiece. Someone telling him to make the runs. 'Cause
Yeah.
He was through on goal.
He could have been fed there.
Here we go, Philly. He is going to just be the
Philly.
puppet master in this team today. I think really pulling the strings like a tampon thief. Comes back here to... That's Danny Aarons, I think. There's a couple of GoPros.
Yeah, but there's no chance they're going pro. Here we go. Chris MD. What can he cook up?
Theo Baker looking for the through ball.
Oh,
He's so offside.
no way.
It's actually not the worst shot. I don't think
mean-
he knows he's off. It's a speed situation 2.0.
It's a lovely finish.
Homie's way offsides.
Mate, I'm hoping JJ knew that was offside because he just left it.
Yeah, Kai Cenat obviously there, his first
I mean,
appearance at a YouTube game. And that's perhaps surprising with the technique on
Guys in
display
the
here. He was
goal.
about 20 yards offside though.
Absolutely, he was. But it's been a good start from the YouTube All Stars.
Goldbridge getting animated
0-0,
on the sidelines.
okay.
He's gone with the kind of the black suit look. You know, we've seen it from Simeone on the touchlines.
Oh.
I wonder if Kai's played before. I know he hasn't played in the
Ethan
Sidemen
trying
match,
to keep
but...
up with him. It's a difficult job. Gets the shot off. It's not
My
going to challenge
word.
JJ.
Okay.
Lovely
So
stuff.
Philly-
I mean, Philly.
From what I'm gathering, Philly's like the carry on YouTube team. I could have sworn in the last video you guys were saying that, who was it? Nico was pretty good. Chunk seemed pretty good. I thought Philly seemed good because he had that sick goal. But he looks pretty good out there right
A
now.
Colombian export with a powerful kick. I've heard that before.
Did he say he's had
There
that
we go.
before?
JJ.
How's his goal kicked? He's going to go short. Laserbeam gets it off him. There's absolutely no pressure on him whatsoever. He could write a book out there.
He's got acres of space.
Zerka.
Ooh. My words. My words.
Kai fell,
Yeah,
bro.
there's a couple of heavy touches already been shown here today.
Very heavy. But we've got to remember, it is absolutely scorching.
Yep. I think that's going to be a throw in
That's
for
got
the
to be
sidemen
Simon.
here.
Yeah.
Zerka to take.
Of
There's the
course, we
manager.
have
Who is that?
Angry Ginge on the bench. I'll be an Angry Ginge if I don't get
Oh,
a
no.
water. Come
Oh,
on, guys.
No. Did they just do what I think they did?
Play on that one, I think. So it's going to be a throw in for the All-Stars.
Did he throw it in and then he just like had it kicked it out?
Oh no, hang on, it's actually gone back for another sidemen throw. So
still give him a card, you know. Not a congratulations one, which he missed out on from me.
Gideon putting his body on the line.
Oh, was that?
That was a hard-ass kick.
I don't think it was a meaningful trick, but like I say, he's got magic.
Oh, Nico bursting through here.
He shows some gorgeous strength.
Theo Baker.
What can Theo do?
He's playing in the 10, but he's getting out wide. Challenged there by Toby. They know if you stop Theo, you might stop the team.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, Theo's the other
was
carry,
recently linked to a
Chris
team
MD.
in the Saudi League. Albino,
They
I
actually have
believe.
a pretty good team.
Look out for that in the future, guys.
Come on, Philly.
On the ball. Danny Aaron's in acres of
got?
space. Can he deliver? He's like a right-footed Roberto Carlos, he tells me. Taking his time.
I'm assuming
that's good. Cross comes in, big heavy.
Aww.
A cross come shot come clearance.
A cross come shot.
I like
sorry,
the
I was
GoPro.
watching something else there. Can we change my screen, please?
Who gave him the Wi-Fi password? Okay.
What is happening?
JJ goal kick here. Is he going to send this one up the pitch? Because it worked last time. He went short to Laserbeam.
I wonder who those
he
other
said he was
guys
the best athlete here. Let's see those legs get to work.
Oh, that's a nice
That's not
move.
bad.
Toby's headed it back into danger, though. Theo could pick it up. Brilliant interception from Harry.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Well, it's Harry. I didn't get to see him in the highlights.
Harry
Going to burst away here. Powerful man.
Harry picks their pocket, hoping for a 10 bag, I think.
Clean.
No luck
Clean.
there.
That's all you can ask for from your centre-half there. He's got him up the pitch.
Too far.
Bazinga.
Oh.
Oh.
No way. No way.
Bazinga scores!
Oh, shit.
The shirt's coming off.
Oh.
Honestly.
That's our fucking guy. Dude, that was dope. What?
Not get better than that.
That was actually sick.
London Stadium. The crowd have gone wild. All of the sidemen team around him.
Wow, that was sick.
Take a
Oh, Case, I
I
came
would
all the
get
way
that
down.
shirt back on. It's very
That's
hot.
fucking
You need factor
cute.
50, Ethan. Come on. But a
Question
dream
marks on
come
the
true for
goalkeeper,
him.
maybe.
Dude, show us
Question
the
marks about
replay.
XQC. Will XQC have excuses? I don't know.
Yeah.
He
Dude, this
bursts
is crazy.
through like a
Jumps
young
over.
Vladimir Ku- He's tried to pick the ball up there, I think, Gideon.
Gideon panicked.
Oh, did he?
He's like a young
That's a nice
Sufal
shot, too, bro.
But, you know, great footage on Will and his GoPro.
Oh, yeah.
there. Improvisation at its finest. Right foot, low.
Dude,
Make
that
the
was a
keeper
nice
work, son.
shot.
Keep it on target, son. That's what he's done. And I'll tell you what, he can tell Olive about that when he's
Very
older. Say,
nice.
Daddy scored a goal at West Ham.
Something that's super interesting to me about soccer is that they keep the clock going. It like doesn't stop. So even through the celebrations, you know what I mean? Like it's just so interesting to me because obviously in most other sports it stops the clock. So that's
Stand in
like it's
front of
weird how it's
60,000
still
people,
running
you were
and
there.
they're not even like playing it. And they were like
We're gonna go
celebrating
pitch
on the
side now to see reaction
sideline.
to that unbelievable Bazinga goal.
Listen, you know what? Yeah? Shaky start. I can't lie. Our team was ass. We sucked. I was like, bro, no one's tracking anyone. We're just letting balls through. We're letting people body us. Yeah. But then we came through Ethan with.
He's all out
absolute
of breath.
Beautiful. Class. Just beautiful. All the games.
Class.
Get back and go.
I love class. That's such a funny line.
It's nonchalant.
Well,
It's
not
cocky.
funny, but it's very UK, and I like
I
it.
wouldn't have it in my game.
Class.
I'm looking forward to seeing more JJ.
Speed by
Cam.
name, speed by nature.
Absolutely rapid out there on the right. Man United, take notes. They've got a bit of an opening at right wing at the moment.
Absolutely.
I know Speed would be interested, but he is dispossessed.
Oh, nice. That was Mr. Beast, I think.
Good challenge there from Chris MD. Gets it back off Theo Baker. Can he shoot? Plays
Oh,
it Nico. Can
no
he
way.
get another goal?
Oh, fantastic
nice.
block from Cal Freezy.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. One of the most improved players in YouTube. When I first saw him play, I wasn't
really?
sure. We're talking years ago now. Over the last 5 or 6 years, he's right up there for me as a top quality
Cool.
defender when it comes to these
Good
games.
for
I
him.
put him in my team every day of the week.
He's travelled around the world,
Freezy.
but he wasn't all over the place there. Calm and collected.
Corner from Chris MD. Set pieces could be key for them today. Max Fosh has had a go at it.
Nice.
Max Fosh with a
Ooh.
20 pence head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nothing to him.
Can he
Let
put
him
it
cook.
Star in? Stay on side.
He's
Stay on
taken on
side.
Will. He fancies a go.
No,
gone
I
for
was
it.
going to say, what the
XQC couldn't get to the bounce, though. It was quite tricky.
That would have been a crazy shot.
Of course, he is a debutant. And with that haircut, we know he's going to want to speak to the manager at some point.
I'm
Got him.
sweating buckets,
Fucking
Steve, I'm not
got
gonna
him.
lie. We're not even in the sun.
I know, it's real toasty here, but the Sidemen with a chance to double their lead.
That's a hilarious line.
Simon's going to take it. Who's the main targets in the box for this one? Obviously, you've got Harry up there. I fancy him for a header today, maybe. Zerka, Freezy making a late run.
Freezy, yeah.
Ethan up there. Surely more than one goal at West Ham would be greedy.
Lovely delivery.
It's not bad at all. Freezy gets his head to it.
NT.
It's
Those are hard.
the
Like,
crowd's gone a bit quiet. I want some chants, guys. You know?
It's always a tricky one in games like this because, like, who are the crowd are kind of supporting football, aren't they? They want everyone to score. They want everyone to do well.
I guess it's beautiful.
None of the tribalism that you're used to at West Ham, despite the fact that Sidemen have a Millwall fan out there in Josh Zerka in West Ham's home patch.
They should be baying for blood here. Oh, a great ball out to Speed.
ooh.
The much improved Speed. He's been working on his game. Theo Baker, can he give it back to him here for a 1-2?
If I could
Still
participate
Theo,
in
he's
this,
got
I would definitely
black shirts
practice
all
soccer
around
full
him.
time.
Harry for company.
The fast feet coming out for the
Oh.
crowd here. Burst past one.
Ooh,
Crosses
okay,
low.
Theo, what
Finds
the
Chris
fuck?
MD. Can he deliver? Great
Oh,
defending.
fantastic.
Nice.
It's a real backs to the wall job. The Sidemen, they really want another win. 3-1 up in the
Absolutely.
series, of course.
We have Speed on the wing. I'm just going to wait for the announcer to finish.
Substitution.
Basically, you know.
Chunks
Who's
is
coming on?
coming in.
In comes
Oh,
Chunks.
The Philly goes off.
Wow.
Very interesting change.
That
I
is an
think
interesting
great idea
change.
for Goldbridge to get Chunks on the pitch. Oh, no, it's not Philly. Philly's getting a drink. It's Kai.
I was gonna
Kai's
say.
coming off. Now, that makes a lot more sense from a footballing perspective.
Kai
Damn.
Cenat playing like Kai Havertz. And that is so sad to see.
Chunks, can he get in time for the corner? Chris MD's put it in deep, straight to Chris.
Straight to Chunks.
Chunks, sorry. Oh. Can you imagine if he just pulls Scholes that into the top corner?
Off the shin, though.
His
But
speed.
a lovely effort. Oof.
You know, he's not going to sort of play it back for the simple pass Speed, is he? He's always going to look for the special, spectacular move.
Vic Star.
Hold up play, he's on point.
Oh, it's immaculate.
Nice.
That is-
Oh, that's
he
great,
meant that.
actually.
Got
Yeah.
Zinga again making a run.
Oh,
He's got
yeah.
young
Yeah.
Lucas Paquetá in there.
Here we go.
We've got JME on the
Fantastic
left.
balls. Oh, he
Yes,
sends
Ooh.
Danny Adams to the shots.
Right foot finds Simon here.
Get me a vegan
Oh.
hamburger, he says.
Oh, Simon, he's
Around
him.
them here, Simon. He's going to go for the Rabona cross and it'll be a corner.
Aw.
Willany
That was
with
an
an
empty.
orthodox clearance.
I'm seeing the amount of ground
This
that
was
Ethan
nice.
is covering. We used to have a joke, my brother and I, about Mark Noble at this stadium, about how when
Well,
he's
not
playing
that.
at home, he's just so much better
tried, though.
in his away because he loves West Ham so much. I think we're
His
seeing that
little
from
moves
Ethan.
on the
We're
guys
seeing a
before.
true number 8 up
Got
and
it.
down, box-to-box performance.
Absolutely.
He's gone for goal there.
Oof.
First question
Dang.
asked.
Well done, XQC.
Imagine he
Proving
got
the
that.
doubters, mainly me, wrong.
And look, they're actually celebrating that like a goal. Philly's very proud of him. And it's important for people like Philly to encourage the players who maybe haven't played as much as he has.
And just say, hey,
Aw.
hey, kid, you did good.
Yeah, you never know about his handling on those crosses.
I
coming
do
in.
wonder
Might
how
so.
much XQC
not
has
have
played
a lot of
soccer.
Timing goal. Great
Oh,
ball.
great
that.
ball.
Chris MD
has been let
Oh.
loose.
He's got space. Nico's in the box. It's on his left foot.
It's like he's in Tiger.
Up against Cal Freezy here.
Oh my God.
He's
Oh!
got Webber.
Oh!
Chris MD! What a goal! There was nothing Cal Frezy or KSI could do.
He just absolutely ruined them. That was borderline disrespectful. Oh my
Diminutive
God.
midfield maestro
Holy shit.
puts it level.
Oh yeah, he's diff. He's built diff for sure.
You might know a Beck, but I know a Chris MD, and he is fantastic at football.
Wow.
His
JJ.
small feet are mighty.
JJ
Personal
shaking his
feet.
head there.
Yes, JJ has lost his clean sheet. He always struggled to
Oh,
keep
this
his
is
sheets
crazy.
clean when he lived with Simon. Oh, boys.
Let's watch this back. Here, 2 defenders on him. Not a problem for him.
Insane.
Weaving.
Another one.
I think past
Easy.
3 of them in the end. And a fantastic finish. Jay, any questions for JJ here? Because obviously he's let a goal in there.
Woo!
Could he have done something better? Let's find out.
They're asking, could you have done anything better there?
No,
They're asking if he could do anything better there, JJ.
honestly, I told the guys, do not let him inside. Do not let him inside. He has a right foot. Do not let him inside. They let him inside and he scores.
JJ
I tried my
tried.
best, but honestly, this defender needs to be better.
Listen, my mum's watching. Can we get a screenshot update for this new job? Get a screenshot.
Mum, he made it. Mum, he made it.
Yes, and we're going to the commentators. Get back in goal. Let's come on. No more goals conceded, JJ.
Like a true goalkeeper, straight away shifting the blame onto the defence.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I love that.
I mean, you could hear him saying, do not let him inside, do not let him inside. Like a bouncer when they see me in the queue. That's fine, though. It's fine, didn't want to.
These
Chris and
commentators.
D will be made up with that.
Yeah, it's a
He
great
needs it.
moment. And 2 great moments already. This game's spoiling us, and we're only, 16 minutes in. Plenty
Absolutely.
more twists in the tail to come, guys. Make sure you're donating, though, of course. We want to raise money for some fantastic charities. We've got Brightside,
Yeah, I
Teenage
wonder
Cancer
how much
Trust,
they,
Palm, Rays of Sunshine,
raised.
and M7E. We do appreciate every penny you can donate.
Great causes. Speed is... straight
Oh.
past him like he wasn't there.
He's still going here. He's got pace to burn.
Just one too many. And the Angry Ginge clears. Just to be clear, that is his name. I'm not describing him like that.
Please donate, by the way, by visiting sidemenfc.com, or you can text SDMN followed by your donation amount to 70085. That's 70085.
That's cool. You can donate via
Or for
text.
donations over £20, head to sidemenfc.com. We love it. We appreciate it. Let's do something special.
True that. What I will say is,
He said true.
Toby's having to do a lot of defensive work here. He's a
Oh, his
fantastic
brother.
player going forward. Oh, but here comes his brother, I believe.
Here we go.
Yo, they kept the brother on the sideline because they knew once he gets in, it's just unfair. The Sidemen are just too much better.
Manny.
I saw
it.
Manny's insane.
JME. JME's playing left back. So
He's
I'm not sure if
insane.
that's a like-for-like swap, or we'll see a bit of shuffling here from manager Billy Wingrove.
Manny in the midfield. Here he comes.
Oh,
We know what this man can do. Always a man for the big occasion.
Absolutely.
Please welcome 27, Manny.
Is he going left back? That's the question.
He's great for the team. One thing I've noticed about Manny is he's always got back. Big, juicy back.
Philly on the ball. Gets it over to Fosh here, who's a left-footed player. Could hit one. Does hit one.
Wowzers, trousers. Wild from Max
Close.
Fosh.
Close.
I think that there's something in that today, though. If you get the ball in those areas with these goalkeepers, no disrespect, we saw some great long rangers last year, didn't we?
And for the YouTube All-Stars replacing
Max was in acres of
27,
space.
Danny Aarons.
It was a bit
Makes
like
the
being on
goal
his
for
family's
32,
grounds, I guess. But
Yo, I love
don't be
his
afraid to
hat.
let loose.
Who is this? I don't know.
Here comes Abo Flower wearing a hat.
Yeah, is that staying on, that hat, is it?
I've
That's
not been this worried about a sub since the Ocean Gate incident. But let's see how he does.
He's from Kuwait, of course, 25 years old,
Oh!
over 30 million subscribers,
Bro.
playing in his first Sidemen
really said
charity
Wow.
matchup, and he's got hat on.
Big numbers. Oh, Simon with the flair.
Respect.
Chris MD trying to get it off him.
We
Falls
love
to
a joke
Ethan.
that's just too soon.
Philly, though.
Fantastic from Philly. What an engine.
He's industrious, isn't
Oh.
he, in that midfield? There's a ball on for speed. He might be onside.
I
He
think
is
Nah, he's
onside.
He
onside,
is.
I think, actually.
Nico needs to make that run if he wants to get played through there, I think.
But Harry says no.
Oh,
For the first involvement there for
oh,
Abu
it's done.
Bakr.
You're done.
But it's
No way, right?
Toby Jizzle running through here. Toby from the left.
Oh.
Good getting back from Abo Flower there.
He's going
Oh.
to pick up again
Oh,
here.
no.
After a
Chris
mistake at the
MD
back.
falls
Uh-oh.
over.
We saw Toby put in that unbelievable outside of the boot cross from that exact
Ooh.
region to his brother this time
Yeah.
last year, who's on the ball now. Manny, you don't want him running at you. Looks for the ball to his brother, but
Will and he with all the time in the world.
Aw.
he's going to play out
He
from the
wanted
back
to do
here
something.
to Theo, who can turn and burn. Gives it to Philly. It's a lot. It's 4 defenders back for Sidemen, 4 attackers.
He's got a good line.
Chunks.
Nice.
I don't just mean Harry. Angry Ginge steps
I
in.
don't just mean Harry, bro.
Chris MD intercepts. He's the one breaking things up for a change. That's nice.
Oh my
It's
god.
such a good game already, guys. And
Dude. Okay. These guys are some witty motherfuckers. Did you just make a breakup joke? Dude. I'm thoroughly impressed. These guys are on it.
to all you guys tuning in,
It's
millions
very
of you
impressive.
watching at home, we love it. If you can donate, even better. But enjoy the occasion, guys. This is truly a fantastic moment in YouTube history.
So bloody true.
I don't
And we have
know who is
Tariq on the
that?
field.
Freak.
Yeah, we expect a lot of changes
I don't know
here.
who that
Reggie,
is.
going to throw over to Nada now, see what's happening on the pitch side.
Hopefully not Nada.
Zerka, it is 1-1 right now. How are you feeling?
Sweaty, very, very sweaty.
I can see that, I can see that. JJ playing the defence there for the goal let in. What do you think about that? Do you think it's the defence fault, or do you think JJ just needs to get his techers up a bit?
He's shouting at everyone right now. He's just moaning and screaming the whole time, but he's so understanding. It's very hot out there. It's 5 degrees hotter on the pitch than it is outside. It's like 37 degrees on the pitch, so everyone's sweating. You've got tired legs, tired mouths.
Love it. Back to commentators now.
Communication is key from the goalkeepers, of course.
Yeah.
Speed has fallen
Speed
over,
just
but he's going to make it work, I think. Good defending, actually, in the
He
end.
played himself, dude.
Is that Callux?
Oh?
It is indeed. He's got
Oh,
his
he's
both
still
two
going.
ways.
Oh.
Boots on. Bit of a
No
foul,
way.
maybe. Bit advantage played. Nico goes one way, goes the other.
Oh,
Dude,
just
that
a bit
was
too
sick.
much there. Great feet from Nico, though.
Rotershaw saved the day there at the very last possible moment as Cal Freezy looks for a line ball down to Toby. I think maybe playing left wing now with Callux at left back. There's going to be a lot of changing, a lot of shuffling. It's roll on, roll off. It's very hot, as we mentioned. So
Absolutely.
it will be fluid out there.
These subs will
That
make
was
a real
such a
difference.
cool cut.
Great challenge there from Harry. But some fantastic feet
Harry.
on display from Nico Omalada, the real mayor of London.
Max Fosh, more like minimum Fosh without
Oh,
effort.
Vic! Keeper off his line well, to be fair. Maybe a question mark as to whether he was onside, but doesn't matter. Nothing came of it.
Here we go. Oh, there's some tired legs there. Some tired old legs.
I
On the
wonder.
ball, Simon of the side
Oh?
men. Can he get into a shooting
Oh,
position?
yeah,
Good
yeah, yeah,
challenge,
yeah, yeah.
stops him doing
Oh.
just that. Back heel attempt is
Aw.
flashy.
Flashy.
Oh, he gets it back with a
Oh,
fantastic slide. He can
beautiful
do both.
slide.
Oh,
What?
but he's set up speed here on the counter.
He's lingering speed, isn't he? He's not worried about tracking back. He's hanging forward, knowing that his pace could cause problems.
Harry gets in there straight
Good
away.
job, Harry. Good D. For the record,
He's
I am rooting for the Sidemen. Although I like some of the YouTubers, I feel like
putting a great
You
performance.
know.
And we've got to check.
I gotta
football
be on
We've
the
got all
Sidemen's
stats
team
on
here.
today, providing the stats and the ratings and all that good stuff. And for me, Harry should be right up there.
He's been doing well. You know, I
Yeah,
thought Harry
Harry-
was more of a linesman, but at
Harry's
centre-back,
gotten
he's
some
impressed.
nice like blocks and stuff.
Ball
Into
coming in
Theo.
here. Theo Baker!
Oh!
Off target on that occasion.
It sort of semi-skimmed his head there.
I recommend downloading the FootMob app if you haven't already, guys, because they've got some great stats on there. I can tell you it's 52% possession, currently in favour of the YouTube All-Stars. The XG is provided, 0.75 for the All-Stars, 0.39 for the Sidemen. So on XG, the All-Stars are on top. 8 shots to Sidemen's 3, both teams with
Oh, wow.
one big chance. And we've got a little bit of a water break right now to keep people hydrated, so we're going to head back to Nada for a
Good.
minute.
You know what? That's good. If it's that hot,
The water break is absolutely necessary right now. The heat is unimaginable. Kai, can you tell people about the heat right now?
Well, before I get to the heat, I would actually like to say that you look absolutely peng today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Absolutely peng today.
I appreciate that. I tried.
It is so hot out here right now. I'm not gonna lie, I am trying my heart off. I just got an offside kick. I thought
You
that was a
did,
goal.
you did. You probably got the first goal.
I thought that was a goal.
You do know the offside rule?
It was too good to be true, but it was offside though.
It was great. It was great while it lasted. But how are you feeling? What more play do you want to see right now happening on the pitch from the YouTube All-Stars?
More communication, more energy from my teammates, and just go out there and play our hardest, for real.
I love that. Perfect. Thank you, Kai.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Kai. The only
So
thing
much-
I've seen
so
of
much
Kai
riz
is
on
the
display there
20v1.
from Kai.
So much riz.
Absolutely. I always thought, you know, Toby was the Rizmeister. Toby Rizzle.
Right. Let's see what's happened with Cecil. You got anything for us, Cecil?
Ethan, you got your Declan Rice moment.
You can't write this stuff,
Bro,
man.
top off, knee
I
slide.
had to do it, man. I
That
nearly
was
cried
sick.
in the corner, man. It's one of them moments you can't write it.
Unbelievable.
script.
How did it feel in front of all the 60,000 people?
It felt like time slowed down leading up to the goal, man, and then I just thought, I've got to get this in the back of the net, man.
Do you see like you guys are going to win this game? You feeling confident?
I
Because
think
it's still
so.
1-1 at the moment.
I think the weather's taking a big
hot, it is
effect
hot.
now. But yeah, no, I think we've got the minimums to get through. Let's do it, man.
Listen, enjoy it after the water break. On see you back out there. It is absolutely amazing here.
I
It is
feel
so
that.
hot,
If
but
it's super
60,000
hot,
people,
like-
water break literally about to finish here. And we head
Everyone's
back
gonna
to
be
the
tired
commentators.
faster, especially
So
like
much
including
going
their
on,
best
so many
players. You
different
know.
storylines in play. You've got the Ethan thing, you've got so many different pairs of brothers on the pitch, huge creators, you've got the managers, you've got the heat adding a little bit of extra spice to it. But I do believe we have one of our goal scorers with Nada. We can hear.
I bet it's Chris MD.
Must be Chris, mustn't it?
It's correct. I'm here with Chris, who scored the first goal for the YouTube All-Stars. How are you feeling, Chris?
So hot. Hotter than I've ever been before, I
I
think.
feel like that's
Oh
what
my
everyone's just saying.
God.
It is a right sauna down here. How do you feel like the game's going right now?
Yeah, it's going well. I think started off nicely with 2 goals. Yeah, we want the entertainment, so hopefully it continues.
Do you feel like the aggression and the competitiveness is starting to just get a little bit higher?
Yeah, I mean, the first 10 minutes is always mental, and especially for a bunch of YouTubers, I think you'll see the game slowly fade off a little bit to more now, but the drinks breaks help, because otherwise I think we might have some fatalities on the field.
Absolutely. All right, let's go back to the commentators now.
So I'm looking at FootMob here because they've got some great stats on here. I can tell you the highest rated person on the pitch right now as we stand a quarter of the way through the game is that man, Chris MD, rocking an 8.2 right now. Currently the lowest rated, Zerka on the 5.7.
Oh.
I wonder what that stat
Chris
is.
MD there just speaking to a woman saying how hot he is. Have a day off, lad, you know? Rein it in.
All right.
The grind never stops.
Yeah,
I hope he's not grinding.
Yep, I see him.
I see Zerka seems to be running his mouth more than his legs, but as he says, it is 37 degrees.
I love
from his
these
goalkeeping
fucking
position. It is very
commentators.
important there. You can see the microphone
I love
on his chest. Got a couple of changes happening for you as well. That's going to keep happening throughout the game.
Isn't that like
A couple
Carl?
of people getting a breather here as well.
They need it.
Much needed. Carl's on, of course, of the Mr. Beast family. As we're underway again with Cal Freese on the right side. Plays it to Simon. Checks his shoulders.
Oh!
They're still there.
Nice.
Pass to Ethan was a little bit short, but he made it work.
Ooh!
Got a chance here. Vic
Vic
doesn't get it. Instead,
Tariq.
it's going to fall to...
Great defence from Abbo.
Simon on the left foot!
Oh, that's wayward.
Keeper had it covered.
That would have been crazy.
Over the top.
NT, Simon. You know what? Good try.
Yeah, it is a scorcher out there. I think, you know, not helping the
Just a
stereotype
little
of British
high.
people talking about the weather.
I know, it's constant, but it's definitely important because a lot of these players will not be adjusted to that situation. That's why we're going to see so many changes, guys.
Yeah. I mean, there's a big chance of heat stroke, and that's not the thing your dad does in saunas, guys. Don't be fooled.
Okay, we're back underway here. It's going to be a goal kick, not taken by the goalkeeper.
Instead,
Will N.E.
Will N.E.
I didn't even know you could
Will
do
N.E.
this.
is wearing a camera on his chest, but as we all know, it can take time to get used to playing with a strap on.
We all know.
Oh,
Nico
man.
dropping deep to try and get the ball back like a young Harry Kane for his team here. Gets it, plays it to Theo. Theo not actually having a great rating right now, 5.9, but I'm sure that will change.
Absolutely.
I wonder what that means, bro. 5.9?
Chance with the skills to pay the bills.
Lovely feet.
Plays it to his good friend Philly.
Philly looking for that out ball with speed, but he was offside.
Yep.
Pass here to the left back. I think it's Carl.
1-1, low scoring.
Into Chunks' feet.
So
Lovely
far,
layoff
compared to
Chris,
last year.
whether he meant it or not.
Theo's going to pick it up here. What can he do? Great triangles here. He's looking to burst past Cal Freese with pace. Ball into the box. It's a corner.
Theo is no stranger to burning cows after doing triathlons. But he didn't quite burn one there. Angry Ginge.
Wait, what?
He does look angry.
He's a late call up, wasn't he? Absolutely great moment seeing that clip as he gets his live streaming. And Simon rang him up and said, "You fancy it?" You couldn't
It's
believe
beautiful.
it.
It's what it's all about.
Interesting fact about Angry Ginge, actually a very good goalkeeper.
Is
I
he?
played against him.
I don't know who that
Obviously
is.
outfield for the Sidemen right now.
Can someone watch
His hands didn't want to do much
Duke
when we were
will.
sat next to each other
We're
on the coach.
overrun
That's
right
fine
now.
then. That's fine.
Overrun.
Chris, going to go all the way to the back post. No one in that spot.
That
The
was a
speed
big
will
kick.
get
Going up
there.
to speed.
Can he play it on the edge to Chunks?
Great clearance, lad.
Chunks should get there first. Simon, though, beats him to it. Is there a ball on for Vic?
Oh, Vic.
Oh, no.
He leaves it.
Aww. Could have been
And here we
something.
have Carl Jacobs. The hottest thing from Carolina since the Reaper chili.
Is he from the Carolinas?
Philly on the ball. Oh, it's a bad header. Backward speed was
And this-
offside, but it won't
this means
matter.
they're
offside.
He's come off
Speed
the
through.
shore. Speed! Harry saves the day.
Dude,
After
I
causing
think the
problem, he
crowd
solved
loves
the problem.
speed.
But Theo can strike one, and that's not the usual standard we
What?
expect from the Baker.
Theo seems to be down injured here.
Oh, no.
Of course, he did have hip surgery, and he seems to be in a bad way there. That's terrible to see.
It is genuinely
No.
a real shame if he's injured because, you know, it's the only thing that can really stop Theo.
We don't need a
His
replay of him
injuries.
wilting.
Oh, no.
He's in some discomfort. I think we're going to get the treatment on. We've got to make sure he's taken care of. He's had a crazy journey. You know,
Oh,
he's
that
super
sucks,
fitness mad
dude.
these days. Theo is doing all the training, but I think he's in some serious discomfort here. It's his first
It
proper
looked like his
match
hip, kind of.
after having his hip operation, and let's just hope it's not a serious one.
This is a real shame because I had some more jokes written. That was a waste of time.
But in all seriousness, if Theo
okay,
is
wait.
hurt,
Real talk, I genuinely hope they did have a lot of their jokes written down, because if they didn't, these guys are the most witty, great fucking YouTubers. Like, I'm gonna go watch their shit because they are like this with the jokes. So if they had some pre-written and just looked for a good time to throw them in, that makes me feel a lot better.
not only is it going to be devastating for him, and you know, it's going to be a real blow for the YouTube All-Stars.
Absolutely. He's a
Yeah,
massive
man.
player. He's He's a big part of the team. Of course, the captain. Just got to hope it's nothing too serious.
Dude, that's
We're going to head over to the manager to find out. Obviously, Mark Goldbridge is going to be concerned about this one.
Let's see. Oh, he's down for a while. Wow.
We talked about him having his boots with him. Now, obviously, I want Theo to be okay, but if he has to
stretcher,
stop, could we see a Goldbridge cameo?
You never know.
Dang.
I mean, I want to see it. I've seen him play. He can do bits.
I think an injured Theo would still be better, but...
Yeah, I mean, this injury's not looking good, let's be honest. He's seriously in discomfort. There's a stretcher out there. They're not going to want to move him in case it's going to cause further issues for Theo. You know, Chris MD, obviously a very good friend of his there, is with him. This is bigger than the match itself here, because Theo's been on a real journey of recovery.
Yeah.
He's working so hard. He's doing, like you say,
low-key KSI is trying to pay off this ref.
Iron Man's, you know, his training.
Just like he does in all of his fucking YouTube
and he's
videos.
really aimed for this game as the comeback game. And hopefully he still gets to play, but it's not looking good. Let's see what JJ's saying to the ref right now.
That'll be interesting.
Chatting with Mark.
Yeah, we're good fight. Yeah. I've got a really unorthodox style. I like to...
Talking about the fight.
Talking about the fight, bro.
Yeah.
Plattenberg, a big fight fan, of course.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah.
Let's talk about the fight. I mean, the reason that JJ's in goal is to protect himself. Obviously, can't afford to get injured. October 14th, massive
that's
fight against
actually
Tommy
a good
Fury.
point.
Yeah.
But is it not a risk getting in goal as well? You know, his hands are vulnerable. He could...
You know, I think it makes sense. It's great preparation for him catching Tommy Fury's hands next month, you know? He'll be... he's safe out there. I mean, when you've got Speed on the field who is looking to do damage to JJ, then, of course, you have to... I mean, there's millions on the line. So, you know, you have to play it safe.
There's millions watching as well at home and hopefully donating as well if you can, guys. We are having a little bit of a respite to the game because Theo needs to get the adequate protection. He's being
I can't believe he got this hurt. Dude, that's so sad.
Hopefully everyone at home sends their best wishes to our friend and yours, Theo Baker. We're hearing a
Theo
round
about
of
to have
applause
to
here at the London
retire
Stadium
from
as well,
soccer, guys.
Let's hope it's not as serious as it looks.
He's a lovely guy, is Theo.
It looks brutal.
That's such a shame for him.
2.2 million of you watching, guys. If you can donate, sidemenfc.com is the place to go, or you can text SDMN followed by your donation amount to 785 70085. For donations over £20, do head to sidemenfc.com.
I'm not sure why we're still on Theo with his head in his hands. Come on, guys.
Yeah, let's probably change that footage now, thank you. And then we've got
yeah, that's true. They kind of just
Teenage
like
Cancer Trust,
kept
Palm,
it on
Rays of
the poor
Sunshine,
guy.
and M7E all receiving your donations. So we do appreciate if you can help those charities out. Right, as we wait to find out what's happened with Theo and when we're going to get underway, we're going to go pitch side once again with Nada.
Right, let's see.
Solemn after Theo, so that's something.
Shocking.
I mean, I got tipped over by Nico. So
We did see that, yeah.
I mean, I'm glad you saw
Only
it.
2.2 million viewers, and you know.
I mean, it's not the worst thing I've done in front of that many people, so I'll live with it. That's fine.
So what are you expecting for the rest of the game? Were we expecting more goals in the time that we've had right now?
A little bit lower scoring than I thought, given the goalkeepers we have. I'm expecting that to probably change. As soon as I get back on, hat-trick's coming, so that'll be good.
Of course, because that's the only thing we're expecting.
Yeah, I'm lulling them into a false sense of security right now.
100%. Let's go back to Stephen and Spencer.
Laser Beam's funny, guys.
Laser Beam there, being a bit harsh on himself. He's rocking a 6.1 on FootMob right now. There's plenty of players with lower ratings there, but he's guaranteed us a hat-trick. Look forward to that.
You know, and if he doesn't,
This
he has to
camera
donate,
work
I think.
is fucking...
If he doesn't do that,
Looks like they're playing FIFA.
£1 million.
Lots of changes happening here. Great Tash.
Here comes Rack. Did you know that he has the world record for the world's largest pizza? That'll take some topping.
When's that Tommy
I'm
Fury
not sure if I
fight?
made
It's in
that joke
October,
earlier.
right?
I
gotta
may
watch
have
that shit.
sunstroke, guys.
I thought you were going to say something else. You said the world's largest pea. I'm glad it was pizza.
Jacksepticeye doing some great defence.
Rack, of course. He stalked Logan Paul in his bid to get famous. He bought his old couch, $90,000 he spent on it, and created an entire series around it, including skydiving using it. Fair play to him. This will be a walk in the park if he's done that.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice fucking throw.
Mini Minter with a lovely ball in.
Oh.
Not quite on the same wavelength there.
No.
going to go out for a All-Stars.
That was such a nice pass,
I'm pretty confident we're not
guys.
going to see Theo Baker again in this game, guys, which is a real shame, but we hope he makes a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
Chris MD on the ball. Best rating on the pitch so far.
Speed is in acres of space.
Can you get it to him?
There
Great
it is.
pass. Speed, run at them, my son. Get those legs moving.
Little behind.
Plays it to Chunks.
Speed
Not a bad shout.
as quick as a flash, although I shouldn't say flash, actually.
Banned on Twitch now, but it's very much alive on YouTube.
So true.
Banned on
Chris
Twitch
MD,
for the
what
live
can he
on
do?
YouTube.
Here is Chris.
He's got company, which is
Without
a rare
Theo,
trait from Anita.
especially, Chris is going to be
Here's
killing
Philly,
it.
who we can.
Him and
we know
Billy,
can strike
yeah.
them from here. Great feet again.
Jacobs was in acres of space on the left.
Oh, Chunks looking for a little nutmeg there, I think.
Oh.
Philly rolls his man.
After Chunks rolls man.
Nice.
Clattenburg letting the boys play,
Yeah.
which I love. Here we go then. Chance to deliver.
Carl
Jacobs.
Hold up.
Oh, the
he
back heel.
sent him.
Oh, he's still going.
Sweet, sweet Carl.
He's
I wonder
got
if he's
something
good.
in there. Big challenge from Danny Aarons. Oh,
Nice.
his man. He's alive in this more attacking position now. Get him out of the defence.
Arak looks like he still has the couch with him. And a clearance.
JJ's fuming. Look at
You can hear JJ screaming, brudda. Something. Hold on. Wait.
And a clearance.
Do you hear him?
JJ's fuming. I can hear him from here.
He is. You know what? He's got high standards. Almost as high as his hairline.
Look at these feet. Carl Jacobs, by the way.
Chunks.
Look at young
Arak.
Messi.
What is he
Slips
so
in
mad
there.
about?
Okay. Here we go. Simon.
Victor wants it.
off.
Oh, he's offside.
Oh,
he's
he's just
offside, I
off.
think. Didn't get it anyway.
Lovely defense. I keep saying defense because there's Americans playing.
Oh.
Simon.
Wasteful there.
Oh,
Picks up
easy.
the ball on the right. Can he deliver? He's got a couple guys in the back post, including Victor.
Oh.
Not going to make it.
Possible shouts
Dude,
for
that was a
handball
good
on the cross,
opportunity.
but
Deji in the
Play
box
on.
now, wearing that 999 shirt.
whoa, a wild challenge from Speed.
No foul.
Chunks is on.
Look at the pace. Look at the pace.
That's a foul.
Oh, it's a foul against Speed. It was good
Yeah.
use of the body there from the angry Ginge, and we're seeing some of that anger now.
Do not try it with a redhead.
Do not
what
try
everyone
with a
says.
redhead.
We've got very strong immune systems, Gingers.
Do they?
Well, yeah, you do technically. If you classing yourself as one, you are.
Yeah, I'll
aren't you?
take it. I'll take it. I
Chunks.
Get called it enough.
Oh, lovely. Get out left.
Lovely feet.
Oh.
Jacob wants
Wait,
it. Chunks to
okay.
Philly. Those two are going to have to. Chunks, I think, has taken the Theo Baker position. It's probably the best shout. Speed's offside. Don't tell him though. Let him carry on. Let's have another moment like last year.
He spends so much time offside. You'd think he'd learn the rules.
Yeah, I'll have it.
He's been practicing, but has he been practicing the offside rule? Look at him here. Just
Yeah,
loitering
offsides
in
is
such
tough.
an offside position. It's ridiculous.
He'd just be chilling
Speed
offside.
kills the attack. That's what they always say. Nice.
JJ sends it forward, but Philly cuts it out.
Here we go. Carl Jacobs.
Nice control pass. Danny Aaron's playing in like a CDM position right now.
Danny Aarons, a curious character.
Chris MD through to Jacobs.
Ooh.
Speed to the back post. He wants the
He's
offside this
offside.
time.
He's still offside. And he continues to walk forward.
Speed doesn't give
Sideman
a
back
shit.
on the ball here.
Ethan.
Picking it up. Down the right, plays it to Simon.
Soccer's so
Still offside
tiring,
man.
dude. That's the one
Lovely
thing.
one, too.
Play. Oh, it
It's
just
brutal.
escapes Ethan's feet.
It's such a
Chris
tiring
Doing a
sport.
bit too much. He gets away with it.
Philly.
Non-stop
Speed
running.
is just loitering in
He's
probably
still
an offside
offside.
position, yeah.
He's
Stay
still
offside. He's got
offside.
the pace, clearly, to not need to be offside.
Yeah.
Danny Aaron's thinking about striking one here. He hits it, and less said about that, the better.
Danny. He's towed that just like the AA did with his caravan. Unlucky player.
Damn, don't know that
Road to
joke.
short is now green
Shit.
on football, which means he's on a 7. He's having a good game for me.
I feel like you may have put money on him to get man of the match.
Mr. Beast coming in.
I was surprised by his rating last year. I've always liked him as a centre-back.
He's
And
good.
he's regularly putting in good performances. Right, a lot of changes happening here for the side men. Calyx is coming off. Mr. Beast coming on.
Here he comes,
Aw,
Mr.
he's so
Beast.
nice.
Of course, he's lost a lot of weight since last year. The kids were calling him Mr. O-Beast, but the kids aren't chatting anymore. Yeah.
Were they?
I believe I'm right
Oh
in saying that he was a D1, or could have been a D1, Division 1 baseball player. So he's not the right sport, but he's got that athletic background.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I didn't know that about Mr. Beast.
Getting to second base, something that
The
Chris
goggles.
MD does most evenings.
Deji?
Rawr.
The goggles got me weak, bro.
Oh, just so you know, by the way, as well,
Oh
Deji
my
is
God.
wearing snorkels, or not, what are they called? They're not goggles, are they? Because they're like
No.
proper snorkeling goggles.
I mean, Mr. Beast cured 100 people's blindness. Deji wasn't one of them.
Definitely not prescription, are they? Let's face it. There's no way that aids him in any way.
I'll tell you what, Chunk's playing in midfield is, I think it's a better position for him. Just
Ginge maybe
putting things
overcomplicating
together.
it there, unless Ethan can keep it on.
Oh,
No.
He can't
I
keep it
think
in.
Ginge was an
And-
inspired addition because he's a player. He can play in many positions. But,
Absolutely.
just do the simple things. He seems to be marshalling the defence right now.
He brings the sauce, and by sauce I mean Factor 50 lotion.
Almost getting it to speed there, Chris MD. He's going to drop the Philly. Don't let him
Philly with a
shoot.
chance. Oh,
I mean, if it's on target, JJ's in trouble.
so true. He is a fine filly, but Harry is going to be all over the Colombian. Not just tonight.
You know, we've actually not seen a lot of shots on target. You know, it's been 10 shots.
Yeah, there's been
so
a lot of
far from
misses
the
so
All-Stars,
far.
4 from the sidemen, but only 1 big chance each, and they've both gone in.
Well, YouTube All-Stars have taken off Nico Milana, who's just resting up.
Chunk's going up front then. I'm here for it. I don't mind it.
Simon the flick on.
Nice.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Ethan.
Okay.
Tariq.
Nice little pass.
Still on the ball. Looking for
Oh.
Vic.
No. Oh.
Vic Star just not quite on their wavelength yet.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit messy in the middle here, but strong.
I'm
Not
surprised I
long
haven't
Messi,
seen
though.
Manny do anything crazy yet.
More just
Ready
sick
for
on a
it.
rug, Messi.
Chunks.
He
Looking
looks,
for a through
he's
ball
not
to Philly.
striker, is he?
Good from Ginge. He's going to be massive this game, I think.
Oh, some lovely
Manny?
feet from Ginge. He's
It's like
coming alive in
Vic,
this game. Here we go,
Simon, and Toby.
To Tariq. Come on, Vic. Oh, Vic was ready to let the... Oh, Chris tidying up. Although he doesn't have any guests coming over.
Big boot.
He's miles offside.
It's a shame because he's so quick. He doesn't need to be.
I'm starting to feel for the linesman's arm. You know, he's been up and down like my trousers. I mean, like. Anyway, Spen, how's your day been?
These guys are hilarious.
Goldbridge, half time. If you just spend your whole team talk teaching Speed the offside rule, it might be enough.
And he hasn't extended.
It's honestly not even that
half-time
hard.
because H is performing.
You realize this.
The
You
biggest.
realize how simple of a concept it is. Just don't go past the defenders. Just don't do it. You know.
thing
Oh man.
from Manny. Well, except for Manny's buttocks, but
What?
we'll
What about
get
his butt?
past that eventually.
Again, how far have we come? H performing at half time.
All right, hold on. I got one more thing to say. There must be a lot of fucking goals coming up because I remember the highlights, the thumbnail, and what they said the score was. So we're about to be in for a treat.
Man.
I'm ready.
It used to be rappers like KSI doing it.
I think it's onside, you know. Simon could score.
He was kind of offsides, though. I feel like that was kind of offsides.
Again, you
We'll
can
take
set
it.
your watch by him. Ever reliable.
No way I
Now in
paused
the
it and
lead,
said we're due
2-1.
for some goals. That's crazy.
It's a sigh of relief for Simon. He's on for his annual hat-trick.
Questions will be asked to the goalkeeper. He's had 2 one-on-ones. They've both gone in, but both decent finishes to the
Right in the corner.
Yeah, to the keeper's right. You know,
So,
making him.
I want to
work.
see if he was
2 on target,
offsides.
2 goals for the sidemen as we approach half-time. There will be a fair bit of injury
A
time.
perfectly timed run.
Oh.
Willany.
Is it not technically offsides if the ball has been kicked that way and you beat them to it? Because it kind of seemed like it wasn't offsides because he waited until the ball was kicked.
Chasing
That might be
shadows.
what it is. That's a beautiful
But
kick
again,
by Manny.
You know, you can't blame him for that. That was gorgeous play
beautiful
from the
goal.
sidemen.
Hell yeah.
And with that, Mini Minter moves on to an 8.1 now, second only to Chris MD on the ratings on FootMob. Get the app if you haven't already. It's a great companion for this game. Loads of great stats on there, guys. Okay.
Here we go.
Mini Minter
Simon again. Oof.
Gets
There
out
will
to
be a minimum
Tariq.
of 3 minutes at
Oh,
a
that-
time. 3 minutes.
Only
at a
3
time.
minutes.
Tariq.
Okay, so
Despite
they
that
add
Thea
the
Baker
time
injury.
after.
Oh,
I
that
kind of forgot
was
about
almost
that.
the ball.
Not quite.
He meant it for speed, I think, but he got held up in the middle there.
Harry just trying to work his way out of a problem.
Here
I
he
think
goes.
I knew that.
And he
I
doesn't
just
reach for the
forgot.
ball this
When I
time.
was
Well
talking
done,
about how the clock just kept running earlier.
Look at him go. Almost.
Oh, well read by Will. And I didn't know he could read.
I have the needle stuff there from Harry, but
What?
have we been allowed to run
Guys,
here?
can you open your eyes and look at Carl Jacobs on the left wing? I won't say it again.
Good defending there from
Oh no!
Willeni. He's left only. It's a 3-on-3 situation for the Sidemen if they can get it forward, but it's still YouTube.
Oh, it's done.
Philly
It's
on
done.
his left foot. Tries to get it on his
good
right.
job.
Honestly, just hit it on your left. Test the keeper. We've
Out
not
to
seen
Chunks.
There it is. Deflection. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Get the shots off against these keepers. You can't really blame JJ for that one, though. Wicked deflection.
If
that
you
was
give Chunks
insane.
time around the edge of the box, he's going to punish you.
JJ is fuming.
That was a crazy
But
deflection.
Chunks is a player. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Probably still one of the most underrated ballers in the scene. Let's take a look at this. Great work from Philly in the build-up. It comes to Chunks, gets it onto that wonderful right foot, and massively helped by the deflection off Harry's back of Rotashaw, which might affect his rating a little bit, you know.
Harry's back
they
scored
say
a goal,
speed equals
confirmed.
distance over time, but Chunks scores from distance every
Harry's
time.
back is trolling.
Nothing JJ could do, unless it was some lightning fast reactions, which he has been working on in the boxing training, of course, but that was even too much of a task for JJ to stop.
His name is knowledge, strength, integrity, not knowledge, speed, integrity.
What a game. 2-2, all even as we approach half-time.
It's setting up for a wonderful second half. Harry's going to have a go.
No way.
No way. You might as well, though. I want to see what SQC can do when it comes to actual shots on target. Chunks playing a 7.7 now. Doing very well.
He's done well in that new position.
I feel like it's hard to tell if XQC is
thankfully,
like
the game
a good
hasn't
goalie.
been hampered too much by the absence of the wonderful Theo Baker.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's looking quite even. And you have to say, if the All-Stars come through, the Chunks role could be massive.
Absolutely.
Playing it out from the back here. Philly, great
Speed
switch.
Onside. Oh, it's...
There it is.
He
The
doesn't get the ball.
half-time whistle. The game that has delivered so far. Perhaps surprising there's not been more goals. Maybe a little bit more shots on target.
That man there got his goal.
But yeah, Bazinga had his moment. You know, we've seen some great moments. We've seen Simon hit the back of the net. Chris.
I'm just gonna pretend he
Chunks
is.
as well. The only downside, of course.
Even if he wasn't waving at his kid, I think it's cute. I'm gonna pretend. All right, we're not gonna watch halftime, guys. If you really wanted to see it, who is this? Hold on.
Couple bands around me. Leave me be, I live my life with all the cameras on me. Do my thing, I'm setting pace, don't tell them to stop me. Couple brothers got a job, a couple by yourself.
I already know I'm about to get roasted. Don't know who that is. Sorry. Apologies. Okay. Oh, wait, gotta go back a little bit. Okay.
Today, no Sidemen win.
Finally using his hands as he waves to the crowd there. Could that be a sign of better things to come?
The big question is, will we see either goalkeeper physically make a save? It hasn't happened yet.
Maybe.
You know what? I think JJ made one very early on. We'll give him that.
Is it a save?
I'm not sure.
Might have to say it was for the stats.
Of course.
XQC's taller than I thought he was.
Last-minute replacement for Keller Dragon as he had an appearance at Pop World tonight. Give him hell, Cal. Give him hell.
JJ shadow boxing in the box there. Feel sorry for his shadow.
Just a reminder that he does have a big boxing fight coming up, in case anyone's forgotten.
Tommy Fury, October 14th.
October 14th.
Tommy Fury's watching this, quaking in his boots, his big boxing boots.
Potentially, obviously, Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis on the undercard as well.
I wonder what time
knows
that's
how
at.
to work YouTube, I'll be honest. The search bar is where I struggle. Anyway.
Right, let's do it. I can't wait for it, guys. I'm ready. Second half is underway. Chunks plays it back. It's an early shot. Hang on. JJ's... He's fine.
Imagine.
Going for it from the get-go.
It looks like he's moved into a quarterback-type position. Fosh is playing in that CDM now.
The CDM.
There's been a bit of shuffling. Gideon at right back now.
Is that
for
Fosh?
the All-Stars.
He was in last year, I think.
On the...
Here comes.
On the left.
Angry Ginge bringing it out.
I don't see Chris MD.
I'll tell you what, the start of the second half is a lot more relaxed than the start of the first half. I feel like they've got in the other changing rooms and say, hey guys, can we stop? Yeah, just stop running
Laser
around.
Beam and Zerka came in.
Randolph on the right. We've got Deji on the left. Simon down the middle for the side.
Oh, Harry!
Harry gets away from Danny Aarons.
Here he is. Minimin's looking for Ethan. Ethan's really playing like a young Bruno Guimaraes.
Yes.
Guimaraes, or however they say it. Oh, I think a late one there from Simon.
A late challenge on Philly.
Here we go. Fosh He's been given a bit of a license to patrol this midfield, and he's got a bit about
number
him.
5.
I'll tell you what.
Chunks, back to Fosh.
Oh, Fosh.
Not quite.
Oh.
Chance for JJ to get his hands
JJ.
on that ball and just really milk it.
Max Fosh is a debutant.
Great save,
He's
JJ.
really inherited the team spirit. And £7 million from his granddad. But
let's go, go, go.
we don't need to mention that.
Straight into the content.
Here we go.
Nice. What a boot, dude.
Philly on the ball. The metronome of this midfield.
Nothing silly, Philly.
What a ball that is,
and
by
they've
the way.
unleashed Carl Jacobs.
He's on the right now.
Okay, he is
Moved from
Carl
the left to the
Jacobs.
right.
Touch.
Oh.
Nutmegs Danny Aarons for a laugh. Why not?
Look
Nice.
at Bazinga go.
Ooh,
Look at this change of
the
pace. He's a new
wheels,
man.
bro.
But
One thing
Jacobs
hasn't changed.
chases.
He absolutely loves the Hammers. Simon.
Oh,
Lovely block from
dude,
Will.
Ethan had some
and
wheels.
I'm not talking about his head. It's cheap, I know, but why
We
not?
like them. That's what we come for,
Hold
Steve.
on. What was that
Simon.
joke?
Lovely block from Will. And I'm not talking about his head. It's cheap, I know, but
We
block.
like them. That's what we come for, Steve.
Oh, running into trouble here.
Oh, it's a terrible pass from
Laser beam and a
Laserbeam.
gorgeous.
And Chunks has got a shot like a laser beam.
Oh,
Off the backside
Nice,
of
there
Angry
you go.
Ginge.
yeah.
My word.
Here we go. Look at this pace. Look
Yeah.
at this pace.
Manny.
On the right side.
Dude, this guy's
It's
so
off
quick.
and away.
Manny.
Plays in Simon.
Back to Manny. Can he
Sends
score?
it.
Yep.
Yeah. It's glorious.
Yeah.
It's simple. It's proper.
Little
Football.
later than I expected, but I called it, bro. This guy's
Love to
Cody.
see it. Simon and Manny linking up with a 1-2 there.
He's so
And
good.
it is the sidemen who restore their lead for the third time in this game. 3-2.
Sumptuous
He's so
strike.
good.
Step aside, Adam 22. There's
That
a
was
new cook in
fire.
town. His name's Manny.
Lovely finish again. I'd like to see an angle and see if XQC could have done more, but when you got the ball in the box and you're Manny and he's got so much space, you'd expect him to finish it. I need to see
I want to see
the position of XQC a little bit better before I judge him on this one.
Yeah, I want to
But
see
look at this
the
1-2. Simon, unselfish,
XQC
could have easily
attempt.
shot, but composed, picks out Manny. I think XQC's got a hand to it, you know.
Yeah, good effort.
Did he?
He has got a little hand
Oh,
to
he
it.
did.
Big effort there from the get-go.
Okay.
I mean,
It's been a shot from kickoff. We just missed it, but it didn't go in.
tired legs.
Right, Nada's got speed, pitch side. What's he saying?
3-2, guys. 3-2.
Hey, Speed, how are we feeling post halftime?
Feeling not too well. I got to get this goal in, you know, but it is what it is. I'm hyped, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I just got to get this goal in.
Okay, everyone wants to know, during the halftime, did we study the offside rule? That's what everyone wants to know.
I know the offside rule now. It's over, okay? Stand behind the defender and wait for him to go. You feel what I'm saying? I know the offside rule, so I'm scoring. You feel me? My man's Mark told me what to do. Stay behind the
He
defender.
didn't know what offside was?
Perfect, let's get back to Steven Spencer now.
He deadass didn't know
with the
that he's in this
buttock
game.
touch there.
That's
I
hilarious.
tell you what, sumptuous. And the touch was pretty nice as well.
Speed has
what a
finally
boot.
learned the offside rule. It took him a couple of years.
gorgeous back there.
Yeah, like
Look,
he
Gideon's
played
done well
last
for a
year, too.
debutant.
Do you remember when Speed was told that Goldbridge used to manage Manchester United and he believed it last year? I mean, he's got a job on his hands.
What
Managing
the
Speed.
fuck?
A leg
Okay.
tackle on Jack Septisai.
Right, Kai Sinat here with Riz coming out of every orifice right now.
Riz.
Chunks. Lovely little
Great
ball.
ball to Fosh.
He wants to bang one on this left foot.
Oh, Ginger's just a store at the back.
You have to say, I think the scout for the Sidemen is the
Here we
same
go.
guy that does Brighton's transfers, because they've found Ginge out of nowhere and he's patrolling things. Deji,
Oh,
on the other hand,
no.
has not made that work, but
Yeah,
Randolph
Randolph.
Yup.
plays it to Simon. It's like their What's Good podcast. Look at that. 5-star skill moves.
He's got family,
Is
you
it
know.
one? Oh, he's trying.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
XQC fans, look away now.
Yeah.
Manny gets his second of the game, and
I feel like Simon was reading that even if he blocked it, Manny was like ready to go, dude.
that's why you just have to
Beautiful.
shoot on sight.
Fucking
I'll tell you
beautiful.
what, it's the home of the Hammers, but Manny drilled that one.
Manny's him,
What
guys.
an addition to this team. He's already got 2 goals, but look at this from
That
Simon.
was cool, though.
Is that the move of the match
Yeah.
so far? Flicks it over Gideon. The shot was enough to cause XQC a problem, who, let's face it, isn't going to catch
Yeah.
a great deal of shots today. And Manny was there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you know what? He did well to make that save. We've got to give him that. He almost
He
caught
tried.
it.
You know what? He tried.
But we knew this could be the difference. The goalkeepers. I mean,
And
the
you know
Sidemen
what?
have a world-class athlete.
The other thing is, too, is I still don't know it. I'm getting the vibe XQC hasn't really played much. So, well, he really tried. He almost caught it.
He's great with his hands, even better with his elbows. It's KSI.
Billy Wingrove absolutely loving life in the Sidemen dugout. 4-2, you have to say the next goal will be crucial. As Sidemen have opened up this lead, 2-goal deficit for the All-Stars. If they don't get the next one, it could be lights out.
I mean, Billy Wingrove is, of
there's
course,
still a lot of time,
football
though.
royalty. He once had a trial at Tottenham, aged 11, but was thankfully found not guilty. So that's a relief.
Ready? Questions will be asked of Mark Goldbridge if he doesn't get young Christopher MD back on this pitch soon, because he is a talent.
Get the MD
Chris
out
MD
there.
needs some,
It's the weekend.
some water.
And they've just brought in a great defender in Cal Freezy, the Sidemen, as well, so that defence has got stronger. I mean, look at it. It's actually not a bad defence. Freezy right back, Road to Shaw, and Angry Ginge, centre-half partnership. And then Mr. Beast just doing a little job at left back.
You know what?
There
Angry
he is.
Ginger's come in here. He's giving thumbs up to people in the crowd. He's so relaxed. He's at home. Not literally, his home has mould on the walls, but you know, he's sort of at home here.
I think Goldbridge has got an earpiece in because he's listened to me. He's got Chris MD back in the mix,
he's
and that
listened,
is huge. Let's see what he can do.
Chris MD.
Danny Aarons.
He lives and breathes football. Mr. Beast.
Oh.
It's nice defence from old Beastie Boy.
This is what I love about YouTube football games. Where else are you going to see Danny Aarons head-to-head with
It's
Mr.
interesting
Beast?
that Mr. Beast is on the
Look at it. That's
Sidemen
lovely bit of
team,
skill.
given that
Chris
he's like
MD,
the
don't let
biggest
it go off,
YouTuber in the
keeps it
world.
on.
Nice feet. Just pushes off Mr. Beast.
Oh, is that a penalty? Katzenberg, do it! Yes, he's done
It's
it!
a penalty!
He's done it, had to be. Now, who takes it? Is it Chrissy? He won it.
Yeah,
Has famously got a bit of a reputation for penalties at Soccer Aid.
Absolutely. Chris MD will want it.
Who's coming on? I think it's Speed. I think they're going to sub on Speed for it. Surely not.
Speed is going to get his moment.
Someone has signalled. Chris has pointed to the bench. Philly is carrying the ball over to someone. Is it Speed? Let's remember, they're 4-2 down. This penalty is a massive moment in the game. And I think it's going to be Speed. Let's take a look at how it was won. Chris with the footwork of a young Pippi Longstocking here. Absolutely reckless challenge from Harry.
Harry only had eyes for his ankles there. And he...
KSI's got some thoughts on this. Obviously, he's going to be the goalkeeper for this penalty. Will it be Speed versus JJ?
No way.
This is hilarious.
There's no way. Come on, Aaron Ramsdale.
This is a hilarious little like edit they did where you get KSI like his thoughts right before the goal. It's so funny. That's like a funny little twist.
Oh, penalty time. Speed coming on to take the penalty.
He's got this, right, guys?
JJ, please.
I mean, I think...
Let him have
you
it.
know what? I'm going to back him. The All-Stars have a need for speed. He's stepping up to the spot here.
Guys, drink this in. You've got a goalkeeper with a mic on and an earpiece. It's JJ, it's KSI, who's about to face a penalty of speed. This is what these games bring you. These moments in time that can't be replicated. I am here for it.
This is his best chance of scoring. There's no offsides on penalties.
Let's listen to this. What they're saying.
Your time.
No pressure, dude.
This could be the first man to 2-foot a penalty. I can't wait to see it.
Oh, it's all kicking off. Battenberg, earn your wages, son. Don't injure him, though. He has got a fight coming up. Do not injure him. Great evasion techniques.
That's gorgeous. Yeah, he's got quick reflexes. And that's going to be right in Speed's head.
This is your
Tommy
time.
Fury's
I actually hope he makes it.
on the 14th
Just
of
for
October,
his
'cause
little
he can't handle
dreams,
that.
you know.
But can Speed?
He only booked to Wales, though. He's not the sharpest.
This could be the biggest moment in this game.
He's
It's
gotta be
Speed
so nervous,
versus
yeah.
KSI.
Here we go. The crowd awaits.
Here we go. Look at the technique. Look at the run-up. Where will he put it? This is your moment, Speed.
Dude, if he
Take
just
it.
misses,
Grasp
I'm gonna
it.
fucking laugh so hard.
Speed! What is that?
Oh my
Nice.
word.
Wow.
You called it, Speed. You called it.
He reverse sued him.
He, you know
Not
what?
the
Forget
reverse
CR7.
suit, bro.
We see you in the changing room, you clown.
They taught him the offside rule. They didn't teach him how to take a penalty. You just got to hit it harder than that.
On the edge of the box.
My
Still alive
God.
here, though.
Poor guy. Oh!
What a finish!
Oh my God, yo.
What a moment!
Dude, nice
Left
shot.
foot on the edge of the D.
And you have to say, he has spared the blushes of young Speed, who missed the penalty. But up steps Max Fosh Esquire.
The shot was ass.
Yeah.
So dead.
And you're like, yeah, so you saved the penalty. That was a big pressure moment. Well done on that, though. But
Yeah, I made Max Fosh.
That was a really nice shot, bro.
The reverse Sue, though.
Good shot.
Oh, my days.
Yeah. I had
You
to do
got-
it to him. I had to do it. You know, brother.
Unbelievable stuff there.
To reverse Sue. I've never heard
For
that.
Max Fosh was straight out of the top drawer of what I imagine is a very elaborate cabinet in his office.
I think most of his family members are on the cabinet.
I think just watching that back, Speed's tried to do JJ with the eyes. He's done a bit of a no-look. And I just don't think he's put in the hours on the pitch to be able to pull off the no-look
He's
shot.
got like
But
cotton
no look
candy
there.
colored
That was look
cleats on.
L-U-C-K.
It's wordplay. Wow, who'd have thought it? Max Fosh, debut in this game.
Oh, he
Starts off in
hasn't played
defence,
before, Fosh.
Steps into midfield.
Fosh.
You know what? They
Wonder what he
Goldbridge
does.
saw
What
something
kind
and
of
moved him forward. Good management.
Goldbridge is a top quality manager.
Edgy.
The double glasses combo from Deji is very rarely seen in football. Spectacles and snorkel goggles.
Here comes Calyx.
With his no two ways boots on.
Haven't seen Calyx a ton. Couple
Calyx
videos.
has been taking this game very seriously. His training regime involved running multiple sweatshops for no two ways. I'm joking, of course, guys. I'm kidding.
I mean, it's like a sweatshop in here.
Yeah,
Based on the amount of
it really is.
sweating.
It's warm, and I think I'm dehydrated.
Loads of changes happening here, guys. I mean, Simon's just gone off, for example, but not a bad replacement in Toby.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
I
that's not
haven't
a
been
bad
swapped out
replacement
yet.
at all.
But Speed has stayed on the pitch. I don't think he was meant to come back on this. Oh, Nico Amalana.
Nico is coming on for Philly. Okay. I mean, you've got to rest the boys. Even the best
You do
players
got-
need a
you
little
gotta
breather
rest
in these
them.
conditions. We're back underway.
That's facts.
What a game we've got in our hands, guys. 4-3.
Nico Amalana's back on the
I'm
field.
glad there's a lot of
He's
goals.
the internet's biggest menace, although Prince Andrew's search history would say otherwise.
What?
What can he do?
What did he say?
Nico, that is.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing Prince Andrew come on. Just come on. That was the end of the sentence.
Oh.
Will he?
No.
Into Chris. Lovely feet from the youngster.
Said Prince Andrew.
Oh, God, we do have fun.
He said we
Gideon,
do.
get there.
You know what? Vic Star.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
Vic! Yes, Vic!
Aw.
He owns a
What
sunglasses
is he
company,
fucking
but that was
doing?
shades of John Terry there from Vic Star.
Chris MD running things
Gideon's
now.
fucking
Got Speed
putting a
ahead of
pick
him.
out there.
That's
He
wasteful.
just did a basketball
work.
pick on that guy.
He's not lost this many possessions since she left.
Too soon. Chris, up to Nico.
Too
lovely
soon.
touch.
Touch of a dentist.
Tell you what, you can't pick it up there.
JJ's a bit of a problem area here.
It's not
He
going
might
out.
need some help, guys.
Oh, lovely.
Oh!
Don't do it.
He's not giving it. Chance.
Speed.
Oh my God, yo.
Cal Freezy to the
fucking
rescue.
way. Dude,
And-
Speed
and
is
it
gonna
counters
cry
to
himself to
SQC.
sleep
Time,
after
time,
this.
time.
Oh, my word.
No way.
It's going to be another one.
Oh, it's
End-to-end entertainment here in London.
Oh
XQC
my
has done what JJ almost did and cost his team a goal.
Toby Rizzle scores. There's nothing new here.
Toby.
Wow.
I mean, that is a real mistake for Gideon and XQC there. I mean, the goalkeepers are causing havoc.
You have to say
No,
Speed has to
KSI
score
going
this.
out
You know,
there
if
is
they don't win this
hilarious.
game, YouTube All-Stars, there's two massive moments that unfortunately Speed is responsible for. A missed
Absolutely.
penalty and a missed open goal. And it goes straight up the other end.
He's
XQC.
got to pick it up
Dude,
there.
not
picked it
them,
Oh.
not them kicking
Toby's
it
not
at
gonna
each
let
That is
other.
he.
The game's not over yet. He
At
could
this
still be
point,
the hero.
and right, Nada is pitch side and she's got something
I
for
will
us.
say, like, I know there's a lot of time left, and it's actually a close game, but it just feels like the Sidemen are playing way better. Like, they're playing better.
And with Philly right now, we're here sitting down. How you feeling, Philly?
Tired. I feel like I'm going to pull a cramp. Just before I come off, I said to the guys, get me up front. But yeah, super, super tired.
I hear it. We're seeing a lot of missed chances right now. You know, sidemen are out. How are you feeling about the rest of the game?
He has to hit this.
Good, you know. It's not even about any of us. It's not even about any of us scoring.
God
it's
bless.
the fact that we've all worked hard. Most of us come from nothing. And we've managed to sell out 60,000 tickets and give millions of pounds to charity. It's bigger than anyone scoring or anyone playing good.
That's absolutely incredible. Right, back to Steven and
right.
Spencer.
Yeah, that's fast.
It's been a great effort there from Speed.
Yeah, JJ actually makes a save, a really
JJ
important
on
save.
his
You
shit.
have to say he's winning the battle of the keepers so far. And I don't mean this in any kind of insult against XQC. Fair play to him for coming here, putting himself in the danger zone of being in goal. But statistically speaking, there's a chance they'd have conceded less if he wasn't there. I think that's true.
He said statistically,
Meanwhile, it's a corner for the YouTube
Your
All-Stars.
ass.
JJ hasn't faced this many shots since Harry's diss track.
Oh, he's come flapping for it, missed it. Chunk.
Fucking true.
It's Fosh,
The
don't
diss
give
track.
him time.
Wow, he's got a cannon on the
Here
left foot.
Gideon's gone to it. Oh, no.
Oh my God. Oh, it's done.
It's a
No, you're done.
Okay, it's not going to be Vic because he can't touch that there.
Manny takes it.
Manny for the hat-trick.
Oh, it's easy.
Oh my
It's
God.
a piece of cake for this young man. Manny gets
This
the first
guy's
hat-trick
like playing
of
with
the day,
elementary
curling
school
it
kids,
past the
dude.
Hybrid
He's making
XQC,
everyone look
taking
horrible.
the sidemen lead to 6-3.
No wonder it's a scorcher. Manny is bringing the heat to this game.
Dude.
A hat
I'm so happy I called
That
it.
attack from the sidemen was
He's so
unbelievable.
good.
It was like a Mighty Ducks flying V. Luckily, was there an offside for Manny there?
I think that's offside.
There might be. We're going to go to VAR. Have we got VAR? I don't know.
That's
but
offside if you...
I
I
don't
mean,
think
it
we've
was
got
barely
VAR.
though, yeah?
Well, we're going to go down to KSI, who might have some thoughts on that.
Oh shit. Good try by XQC to block that.
6-3, Manny with another, with a hat-trick. Manny with a hat-trick.
I think it's over.
You think it's over?
now. Yeah.
Running away with it now.
Honestly, as long as Speed doesn't score, I'm happy. All these fanboys and fangirls are crying. Not today. Speed don't score.
No injuries
He
though.
ain't
Please.
scoring.
Please.
I know.
You got a bit excited over
I
there.
know. I'm keeping it tight, solid. Defense!
And back to the commentators.
Listen, I'm not going to be too harsh on XQC for that goal because he'd gone proper dive for that. Really
Yeah,
tried
he
to get
really
there. It was a good
tried.
finish from
It
Manny.
was a great finish.
You gotta respect it.
Now, was there an offside? I don't think we have the ability to overturn goals, although Mark Clattenburg does seem to be checking something. I think it's just his nose, actually. I think he's got a few bogeys up there.
So that's... Oh, here comes Con.
Yeah, the goal will stand. Con is on against the people he works with, his colleagues, dare I say the word.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here we go, Chris MD. He's got to look to be the game changer
Do
here.
KSI and
Speed, can he put it in?
have
Nico's
real
waiting.
beef? Or is it just like a fun beef,
Oh,
you
Chris
know what I
MD's
mean?
gonna pick
I
it up
can't
here,
really
though.
tell.
Lovely feet.
Oh,
Yes,
easy.
we've already seen him win one penalty.
Yeah.
Chris.
Willany.
Willany can't take it in his stride.
Oh, no.
With a samba flick.
Chunks.
Chunks.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh,
Just
okay.
doing too much.
NT.
Con.
Wow.
Oh, Max Fosh, he's having a great game.
Oh,
He's
my.
Will.
getting right up there on the rankings for me, Max Fosh.
Will's thirsty.
Yeah, Fosh seems decent.
Where's Theo's
He's
mother?
made some plays.
Probably with her son, who had an injury. For those of you that joined us in the second half, unfortunately he's been stretchered off.
Chris takes it quick, gets it to Chunks,
The
who can bang
push.
them. Gives it back to Chris. He can also bang
Oh,
it.
he's done.
Chris.
No way.
Chris.
Oh!
If he did that,
Over the bar.
bruh, that would have been so
JJ.
cool.
Something he's not when he's in a drinks something.
Or a theme park. Trying to get on
It's true,
it's
yeah.
another option for you.
Bless him. But life's a roller coaster for Chris.
The short jokes,
I
man.
think he's riding at the moment.
Yeah, you got to get them on target. Against these keepers, you just got to hit the target. We've seen how effective it can be.
You fancy him in that position, don't you?
You could
he
get
works it to the right.
shit on for worse things than being short.
Alas.
You know?
A lot of people fancying him in lots of positions at the moment. JJ. Oh,
Oh,
JJ.
no.
He gets away with it that time.
They're having a bit of fun. What we all want is a Vic-style goal. He's a DJ now. If he scores, he'll be called David Goalgetter. Donate for that wordplay, please.
Shout out to David
David
Gold.
Options to the right.
That was playing
Oh!
in his house today.
Speed?
Speed. He's onside.
Played across.
Oh, side netting.
You greedy, greedy goats.
He wants a flag.
Now 6-3 is a great scoreline for the sidemen to experiment
Y'all
a little
tripped
bit.
on each other, though?
Let's put Vic Stuffer in goal. We're talking, can we see some runs from the box from JJ and cause some problems?
We need some game changers from the YouTube All-Stars. Philly, he can come back on.
I mean,
Danny Aaron's.
I don't know enough about penalties, but it looked like he like shoved his
we'd
foot
have to blur it if we showed
in between
it,
his legs.
Moving on.
Some good defending there from Arak. JJ! Oh no! Speed has done everything but score. The battle continues between these two, by the way, in the box.
I'm fucking dead.
It's another chance for Speed. JJ's living rent-free in his head.
Speed always looks so angry, guys. Doesn't matter, he's always pissed.
Chunks. Look at these. Skills from the man.
Lovely feet.
Oh, he's still got
he's
it.
bodied him.
I think he's gone through the legs.
Passing out. What can he do?
Hi.
Nico
picks it up.
2 goals last year. Chunks hits it.
Oh!
JJ! Oh, we might have rolled in there. Oh, the linesman's flat foot. It's a goal. He's gone over the line.
That's not a goal.
The linesman's flat foot.
No way.
He's rolled it over.
No.
Is that a goal?
He's had a stinker. He's held the ball and then rolled over the line.
Is that actually real?
KSI rolls it into his own goal.
No way.
You will not see that in any goalkeeping textbook. That is unorthodox, and it's cost his team a goal.
No fucking way.
JJ's fuming.
KSI crosses the line.
I did not know that was the thing.
Are you dumb?
Can we get a replay?
Are you dumb?
Are you mad?
JJ facing off with the linesman.
Going up to the linesman. I'll tell you what.
This guy's laughing at him.
That linesman is almost certainly a KSI fan. What a surreal moment it'll be for him.
KSI's feeling a bit of the fury now.
You know, it's pretty funny, guys. If you're a fan, like they said they think he's a fan, having KSI scream at you, you'd probably be like, this is great.
Good decision from this young man.
Awesome.
You knew he was going to make it about himself today.
Here we go.
You knew he was going to make it about himself.
The line.
Chunks with the effort. JJ spills it.
Oh, he did.
That's it. That's a goal.
It's the right decision and a great decision.
I did not know
we'll
that's
often
how
have a go
it
at the
works.
refs, right? But he's got that back
I
right.
really did
I mean, the stuff we said at half time, yeah, it was awful, Spen. I'll say it. I've not seen that side to you.
What is he doing?
He's just chilling in the goal.
I mean,
if he rolls into Speed, he's safe. Speed can't take it off him. He's got 2 hands on it, but he rolls away from Speed and into the back of the net.
I cannot believe that's one of the
It's like
goals.
watching Ben Foster at Wrexham.
Let's see what KSI thinks of that.
KSI,
Look at this.
you want a score sheet? No, shut up. Where's the goal line technology? That did not go over the line. Are you sure? That is outrageous. You guys are trying to ruin my...
And this is why you don't often see goalkeepers be interviewed mid-game.
Yeah,
it's not, but it's a lovely addition. I like it.
It's
and
a
you have to be good
lovely
at addition
addition.
today. 6-4.
I agree.
10 goals. I promised 10 goals.
Yeah, you did. And you delivered. We have a great game on our hands here, guys. And by the way, JJ, goal line technology wouldn't have saved you on that one, pal.
Nice.
You rolled it into the back of your own net, matey.
Here we go. Laser beam.
I wonder, laser beam, I haven't
trundles
seen him
over to
do
the
a
ball.
ton.
Not a bad ball, though.
XQC, gobble it up. Yes!
And that, genuinely, I think is the first time he's caught it.
Sucking shit.
So fair play to him.
I mean, I know he streams on kick, but you can use your hands as well.
Progress.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about.
And he's still young. You know, goalkeepers, they hit
Oh, an amazing ball!
Nico, keeper's off his line. Can you dink him? He
Nah,
goes low.
you're done.
You never know. You never know. He could... Oh.
It's bread and butter for JJ.
He should be eating that, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
he shouldn't be, should he? Because he's in training.
Not at all. I'm thinking quinoa and a lean meat.
Taking a little break.
Oh, JJ. There's going to be some more twists in this game, guys. We've got more than 20 minutes left.
Him as
6-4.
goalie
It's
is
not
actually
over
hilarious,
for the YouTube
dude.
All-Stars. May I remind you, with the exception of the one game that the All-Stars won, Sidemen have won every other match. 3 times they've won. 7-2, 7-1, 8-7. They always score in bundles.
I think...
the boo!
I fancy Nico Amalana for a goal today. He leads the NDL and the attack. Here we go.
Yeah, I
Beautiful
think the
link up
YouTubers
between
need a
Chris
goal
and Chuck.
soon.
Gets it out of his feet, hits it!
Oh, nice, JJ.
What a
Good
save from
shit.
this young man.
He's redeemed himself there.
He's going pro.
A brilliant hit from Chris MD.
Fuck the
He might have
boxing
knocked
goals.
himself out. I think that was harder than a Tommy Fury punch.
That was good.
Look at his strike. We know Chris can hit them. It's
Dude,
just curling into
that
the
was-
keeper.
yeah.
The only problem for Chris there.
Very nice,
Lays it
JJ.
off to Max Fosh. He'll hit that.
Fosh, he wants it on his
Lovely.
left foot. He's got a foot like a traction engine. Chris is going to pick this up, although Toby's chasing him.
Toby's...
Oh, that's a foul. I think that's a foul. I think Toby pulled him back there.
Wait, did he?
Maybe
I didn't
not.
even see that.
Vic Star with Con coming up the rear.
I want Vic to score
Vic
too.
Star gets red.
You
I'd be
worry
sad.
with JJ going in goal that he's not going to be as involved in the game. I think he's more involved than ever.
Yeah,
it's
I agree.
amazing how it's how the storyline has become the JJ show. Here we go, Duke Dennis.
That's what
leads
JJ
it.
does, dude.
It's not like the Sidemen with the
Takes
JJ
the
show.
attention. He just knows how.
They all play an equal part.
This is it. Although we haven't seen Ethan for a while. Is he on the bench?
Here he is. Look at the turn, by the way, from Zerko. Very
I thought
brave
Ethan was on the
Millwall
bench.
fan in London Stadium. Gets it to Randolph. Heavy touch there. But Toby will pick this up.
Okay, Toby.
Speed, giving chase. Gets it back off him. Get those legs moving, Speed, my son.
Oh, out to Jamie. I mean, Zerka will be looking to make his mark today, and not just on a pitch invader this time.
Philly to Philly.
No
Goes
way.
to the lob. Oh, my word.
Dude,
Nico,
that was
finish it.
sick.
Kick would have been lovely.
Lay it off.
Still Nico.
It's there. Speed.
Dude, beautiful.
Oh, wow. Good tackle. No penalty, no penalty.
Great challenge there.
Freezy, the rescue again.
I
Is that
want to
Mr.
see.
Beast as well?
Why does he think
He
there's a
kind of
penalty?
knew when Speed got the ball in the
I
box.
wish
he
I
wasn't
like
gonna pass
understood
it.
penalties more.
Jacksepticeye.
Because like just because you fall, it can't be a penalty, you know.
Dispossessed.
Big Randy. Not just my preference in women, but Randolph.
It's a
Not
bit
just my
messy this
preference
game,
in
and I'm not
women.
talking about Lionel. Nico.
Carl Freeze.
Speed. Oh, Freezy is
Nice.
just putting in a Rolls Royce of a performance here at the back.
Absolutely. He's playing with food poisoning, by the way. That's not the name of a
no.
Twitch streamer. He's got bad bowels.
What a ball. Big Star just, he needs it very precisely
He
to
does.
the foot at all times, Vic.
Here comes, I think Mini Minter might be coming back on.
About time.
Yeah,
Sidemen
you gotta
need
get
it.
Simon in here.
Because
dude.
YouTube All-Stars are all over them like a rash, let's face it. Look at this strike from Philly. JJ was stranded in no man's land. The Nico over-the-head kick there would have been what the doctor ordered.
Of course, the doctor's busy with Theo.
Yes.
True. I wonder if they have an update on him. I'll have to
Who's
look
been
after
your man
this
of the
video.
match this far?
I think
72 minutes in.
There's been periods of the game. I think you've got to look at Manny. Hat-trick for
Absolutely,
Sidemen,
yeah.
huge. Not been in the game a lot, but when he goes through, he scores.
Chris
I think you
MD's
look at
been put on
Foch
a
in the
show
second
today.
half. Max Foch for
A
the
surprise
the
package.
All-Stars, been fantastic. I think Freezy's been doing bits defensively for the Sidemen as well. There's a couple of candidates, but I would say there's still time for someone to come through and claim it, and maybe even from the All-Stars to get back in this game.
I think so.
There's
We've seen
not a
them quite
ton
a few
of
times in
time,
this
but
half.
there's
Be
enough.
4-on-2, 4-on-3. There's definitely chances for them.
You see those personalised goalie gloves there for KSI with KSI on the gloves. You love to see it.
It's the little details, you know.
Con's got a throw in here. We're in the 66.9. No, 9. Is it 66? Not
86.9. That is his weight in
That's
kilograms.
kind of funny that they allowed them
Before
to
it was
do
100 metre
that.
time.
And they're doing... If we got down here, Kai Cenat stretching that groin and hamstring. Oh, it's a water break.
Oh, okay.
You've got to let the water have a break too.
Weird, it's not a prime break. I feel like they let that slip there.
They got
Someone,
prime
marketing
everywhere,
department
bro.
should have been fired out.
Speed on the Clattenburg.
Literally,
camera there.
primes underneath
having a
the
little chat with
score, primes on
Simon.
the all the bottles.
Speed.
I think it goes
I
on
don't,
the.
I don't think you've got anyone. He's saying it should have been a pen in that last challenge there, but listen, you had a pen, pal.
He had his pen and he didn't make the most of it.
This guy
Shout out
hiding
to
the
Clattenburg.
camera
I
in
think
his
he's
shirt
dressed
is
the
so
game very
funny.
well so far. They've got the big decisions right.
They've nailed it. And of course, JJ.
See, we don't need the water break, guys. No offense to the water break. I know they need it. Oh, Jack
That's who,
Septic. I know
Who
him.
got signed after the last game.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
just
don't
about
watch him,
Corey
but
Town
I
obviously
know him.
scouting the
Yeah.
match, and they took Jed in on a contract.
They always favour the youngest.
Okay, some more changes after this water break.
We've got a Mexican wave going round. Harry won't like that. Brexit means Brexit.
Cecil's pitch side, and he's got another interview for us. What's going on, Cecil?
I gotta look up how much they made
What's
from
going
this.
on, man? Come on, bro. You can get back in this.
Nah, bro, the coach has sent me out, bro. It's over, bro.
It's not over yet, man.
It's over. Look, bro, look.
Oh, Deji's
It's
in.
like 75, 15 more minutes, 90 minutes. It's over, bro.
Yeah, you got time.
Nah, bro.
Believe.
I'm ass.
Believe.
I'm ass.
You're not ass.
I'm ass, bro. I'm ass, bro.
We love a self-aware king.
Okay, well, let's cut back to Stephen and Spen in the commentary box.
My word. More like cry Sinat.
Oh, fun.
Goldbridge, maybe a few egos to handle there. You know, it's difficult making everyone happy with their game time. How, at this point in the game, though, Stephen, it's not about catering to the personalities. It's about doing what you can do to get a result. And listen, the FA are watching.
Will this come on during a goal?
Southgate
$50.
moving on after Euro 2024.
That's funny.
Goldbridge's name is in the hat. That's what I've heard from my sources. He's being looked at.
He is, and with the YouTube All-Stars, one shot is all it takes. When you got Chunks, Chris and D, Philly, they can punish you from anywhere.
I really think it's...
Here we go, Speed.
It could have been winnable if I didn't know what the final score
Easily
was.
could have had 2 goals. It could be all level.
I would say it's still definitely
Jack
winnable.
Septicide making a run on the left. He goes to Danny
I'm still
Aarons.
pissed I saw that.
Danny just slowing things down. Although Jack Septicide is giving it away here as the Mexican wave makes its way around the London Stadium.
Danny Aarons recently retired his dad, so now he has someone to hang out with. That's good for him.
Got him.
Oh, late challenge there. Free kick for the sidemen. Mini Minter taken down by Max Fosh. Could be the first booking of the game.
Oh!
Wowzers, trousers.
Yellow card.
The Uno reverse.
His Uno reversed it. That's a first. What does that mean?
Dude, I love it.
Yellow?
Fernberg's on a yellow.
Wait, that's
it's
actually
clever play.
funny.
He knows the law.
Fair play, fair play.
That is in the rule book. If you look at the right part of it in the small print of the FA rule book, chapter 7.
So true.
The Uno card does apply. Oh, hang on. Chance for the All-Stars. They can get rid of it here.
Jacobs
Sidemen
away.
unable to make it.
Speed.
Speed's going to get tackled if he doesn't. No man on shout. Oh, Speed.
Yeah, he's got away with that there.
Deji versus Speed, the battle that absolutely no one wanted. But we got.
Battle no one wanted.
A free kick?
Do we ever see Speed in a boxing ring?
Nah, probably
I don't
not.
think so. He's too good of a footballer to get in boxing.
Got to concentrate on the one who's most likely to go pro in.
This is it. He's still a young guy, you know. Here we go. Ethan's back on the field.
Oh, nice. Is Harry in right now? Oh yeah, he's still defender.
He's got options to the left of him, but Ginge comes
Wow,
through with a challenge
nice.
straight out of the 1980s.
The 1980s.
Look at this. Chunks playing deeper again. Speed. The young lad looks great when he's running, to quote Philip Schofield, but they need to get him going down that flank. Oh,
Dude,
Deji's
Deji's
nibbling
about
at
to get a
Chunks
foul.
teases him. Oh,
Deji.
not quite the Megs.
I'm looking at the stats on FootMob, highest rated
I
player
can tell.
right
I
now.
feel like Deji doesn't.
Manny's on a
doesn't really play.
9.7. Chunks on an 8.7.
Big Star's open.
Go on,
Oh.
He's on.
take it away.
Nice.
Big Star.
It's Deja Vu. Is it Deja Vic? Can he score? Can he pass? He goes to Harry. Oh! It's about time. He's deserved to go in one of these games, and he's got one. Harry, road to shore.
That was
with
a
the
nice
7th of the
shot
match.
too.
He pictured his mother's face in the top corner, and he nailed it. What a finish.
Pictured his mom's face.
What a strike.
Dude.
Anyone that plays with Harry knows he has got a cannon of a strike on him. He doesn't often get to unleash it in these matches, but look at this. And let's talk about the assist.
I thought he was on
Star
D.
assist.
I thought he was a
Vision.
defender.
I mean, he's a playmaker these days.
Dude,
He's adapted his game as he's got older.
This
you
is
know?
it.
that's a nice shot.
I'll tell you what, a fantastic goal. It's 7-4 now.
Good
like you said,
shit.
the sidemen, they're known to get 7.
The technique on display there from Harry is
XQC
nothing
still,
short
he's
of
putting
Kevin
in
De
good
Bruyne-esque.
efforts to get these balls.
Nothing XQC
You gotta
could have
respect
done about it. Billy Wingrove loving life. Once again, he's managed to get his team to 7 goals, maybe
Oh,
more
that's
still
so
to come.
cute. He hugged Ethan. Aw.
Yeah, and there's nothing he could have
Guys,
done
I
about
love Ethan and Harry
An
together.
immaculate
Such a
shot.
cute little
I'm
duo.
amazed Footmob have still got ISO Speed at 6.7 rating, because 2 goals I'd say he should have scored. I'd have him in the 4s or 5s based on that. Speaking of 4s, Danny Aaron's currently on a 4.1, Gigi on a 4.1. But listen to this, XQC is on a 1 out of 10.
Oh,
Cal the Dragon
no.
is buzzing right now.
Poor fucking XQC.
Here comes Randolph on the pitch. Randy comes on.
Handy.
Don't forget, SidemenFC.com is the place to go to make a much-needed donation, guys. We really need your help. 5 massive, amazing charities we're putting the money towards. Brightside, Teenage Cancer Trust, Calm, Rays of Sunshine, and M7E are all massively appreciative of anything you can give. Or you can text 70085, followed by, use the word SIDEMEN, SDMN, followed by your donation amount to 70085.
Philly's back.
And we really appreciate it. Remember, if you go to SidemenFC.com and you donate over £50, it will get a shout out on the screen.
Shit.
Here we go. Can the YouTube All-Stars get back in it?
They're running out of time. There's a rumour going around the London Stadium that we have too many players on the pitch right now. We may have moved to a 12-a-side situation, which is unusual.
I'm sure Jamie's down there saying we've got too many men, too many men. Too many men.
And he shouldn't count because he's wearing a 0 on the back. So
Chris MD.
Another one.
Big effort.
Good hands.
I mean, not bad.
It's just too short
on
from
the
Chris.
money.
The story of his life.
Play Stairs
JJ
of
goes
Rage
short
Roblox. What are these donations?
He's actually played a massive amount of minutes for someone who was called up late in the day.
It's amazing he's still angry. Oh! Danny Aarons coming out of nowhere.
He's put a shift in.
He absolutely has. You know, I asked Danny if he thinks he'll score today. He said, I have a hunch. I said, I can see that, but what about your chances of scoring? He's got bad posture, the boy. Oh, lovely.
Look at him go. He's like Dimitri
Oh,
Payet.
that's a good fucking line.
He can't be stopped.
Shoot, he has shot. It's Con. No, it's not Con. Sorry, he's on the other team.
Oh, no, Ethan's
Randolph.
hurt.
Randolph is releasing a song every week this year. He's gone through more singles than Chris MD. Keep
Dude,
coming.
he actually ate a big
Randolph,
tackle. Look at this shit.
It's very much quantity and quality from Randolph.
The second one.
Fosh.
Yeah.
Look at
gorgeous
that
ball.
Beautiful speed.
Speeds up.
You've got the pace, son. Go. Angry Ginge.
Fantastic challenge.
I mean, Bobby Moore would be proud of that one.
He's celebrating.
It's Speed wanting a call on every single tackle someone makes on him. Everyone, I think he's been like... And I don't know shit. Maybe he's right, but there's no way he's been right on everyone.
He's just showing off his left thigh, and why not?
It's a nice left thigh.
And they look past. Oh, they've got all the time in the world.
They're running the clock down, bro.
Regarding the colour on his head. But.
Will with a late tackle.
Why, dude?
My word. A bit of frustration comes out there.
Oh, ball.
Might have seen himself in the mirror.
It's Josh.
There we go. XQC.
Aww.
Don't
get out of it, he says.
Go on, you little scamp.
Get out of it, I think he said, actually.
It's like, not another goal on my watch.
Chris MD.
Chris MD. I mean, I tell you what, they're always looking for speed down this right-hand side. Jacobs.
I mean, Harry's always looking for speed.
Absolutely. And they'll be in a celebratory mood tonight.
Oh, man. Harry's always looking for speed.
Chris.
These
They've got to get something going, guys.
Danny
6
Aarons.
minutes left of normal time.
Yeah, they're kind of
Falls to
fucked.
Danny Aarons.
Danny, keeper's off his line.
No
Danny
way.
Aarons. That's on target. It's in.
It is. Lovely thought. Not quite there from Danny.
NT, bro. NT.
The hair looks great, though. You have to say, all things considered, the All-Stars have had the chances to be level.
They absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, the XG, if we can find that.
I can tell you
It
right
can't
now.
be. It can't be too far apart.
Provided by
They've just
FootMob,
been
the XG.
missing.
Wait till you hear this, guys. 7-4 is the score. The XG for Sidemen is 2.07, so it tells you a little bit about the goalkeeping performance. Having said that, the All-Stars, 2.88. They've got a better XG than the Sidemen.
That's incredible.
Those stats and more available at FootMob on the app.
Oh, lovely from Chris MD.
Come on, Chris.
Sends
Come
two
on,
of them
Chris.
the wrong way. Oh.
Oh, he's looking for speed.
Oh,
That's
it's
Mr. Beast
possible.
has missed the ball there. Speed's still going.
Oh,
He's blowing his whistle, he's playing
You
advantage.
can't play on from a penalty, you fool.
I think the foul was outside the box. Oh, Chris tries to catch out JJ and he's denied
That
by the
wasn't that,
woodwork.
though.
Just hits the post. I
That's
thought
a
that
good
was in the
try.
box, that slide.
I'll have to see it back. I thought it might have been just outside. Let's take a look. Oh, you know what? It might have started in the box, but they did play advantage. Speed looks
you must
happy to
you're
do
not
so.
able to
Look
do
at
that
this from
inside
Chris.
the box.
Almost works.
The lino hadn't had the camera on him for half an hour, it seems. Oh,
Let's have a look at this.
Ginge with a wasteful kick.
It's outside the box, I think, where the
So
contact's
you
made.
can't make contact like that within the box.
Oh, we'd love another penalty as long as Speed doesn't take it.
7-4.
Oh.
I feel like there's a Everyone apart from Chris MD is feeling defeated. Come on, guys.
Chunks, the low cross.
Willie, get up the field. You're wearing a GoPro.
Speed. Flicks it past Mr.
Nice.
Beast.
Nico.
Yes.
Nico. There it is. There it is. The game's not over yet.
Nico,
I mean, it's still pretty over because there's no time, but that was good.
Go.
They needed that.
Gorgeous finish.
I love this camera angle. It's sick.
The real Mayor of London gives the YouTube All-Stars a glimmer of hope as we approach the dying embers of this game. The score stands at 7-5. Remember, this time last year it was 8-7.
KSI, good effort with the foot,
too.
too.
Even had a late free kick to equalise it, remember.
His foot push out there was nice.
But the late, great Theo Baker hit the target. Couldn't beat Pieface, though. Do you remember Pieface? God, he could use his hands.
Nico, you can just rely on him in those areas. You know, he's like R9.
Absolutely.
Didn't Pieface wear a hat in the goal?
So,
pretty sure he had
because if you're being honest, the flow of this half has been all YouTube All-Stars, really.
It really has, yeah.
In terms of possession,
But he looked like a taxi
Simon
driver
just
or something.
broken very well on
From
the
like the
counter.
50s.
The lads are slowly getting back into their own half. Get a move on.
I know,
The
what
question
the
is,
fuck?
are we adapting
Y'all got
Premier
no
League
time.
rules when it comes to injury time? What a ball that is, by the way.
Slips
for
past
Ethan
Jacobs.
Payne.
Many men.
Oh, no.
Jacobs recovers. Jacobs cracker there as he kicks
Good
the ball
job,
away.
good job, good D.
Lovely stuff.
Bazinga Ward-Prowse there on the pass.
So true. Carl Jacobs, don't take this Minecraft gamer lightly. He could end a man. Apparently end a man's in Minecraft, so that's funny.
Oh.
Simon's put it in a dangerous area. Oh, it's a free hit.
Oh,
and that has to hit the target there.
Tariq, he's a
Good
cameraman,
try.
but that wasn't a good
Oh,
shot.
he's a cameraman?
You know, 90 minutes in, we're still having a laugh.
Yeah. It reeked, that shot.
No, that's good fun. That's
I
really
am a
good fun.
dad, so I'm allowed to make that level of joke.
I'm definitely not a father.
That you know of.
Not in that hole, I always say.
To hit the target there,
Not in that
Tariq. You really
hole.
have. I mean,
So true.
It definitely goes in if you do.
Here goes Chris MD. He's off.
Chris, patrolling this midfield like a
Oh, he
Metropolitan
sends Harry.
Police officer. Nico might be offside. The linesman says no.
No, plays on. Randy sees him out.
Ethan Alvarez here.
Still got plenty
Ethan's
of endurance.
got some wheels.
I mean,
Really has.
Ethan has been
does.
up all night, changing nappies, but someone has to look after Zerka.
He's got a gym in
Stitching
his house now
nappies.
as well, let's not forget. You know, he's really become the absolute model athlete patrolling this midfield. Gets it to Freezy here, with a chance
Yeah,
to
take
stretch
your
those
time,
giraffe-like
boys.
legs.
Oh, and Zerka's.
No way.
Zerka's made a gorgeous
Touch.
run.
Do it for
No way.
Millwall at the home of West Ham.
Oh, not quite.
Aw.
Simon gets it back. He's dropped a bit deeper now just to secure this.
Freezy with plenty of time.
Look at the run from Simon into the box. He wants it back post. Freezy against Chunks. Good defending.
Jack Septisai steps in.
I mean, it's 90
Of course,
minutes,
Jack
right?
is the
Like,
CEO
it's pretty
of
much.
Coffee Brand,
They're
top
done.
of the morning. Not to be confused with my brand that does T-shirts at funerals. I really should have got the copyright for it.
Good shirts, to be fair.
They're fantastic, yeah. It was going to be called Funeral Tees,
I think
but
this
that
is
didn't
the
sit
score
right
I
with me.
saw. I tried to click off really fast.
Big news.
Because I
I'm
was
hearing
panicked.
9 minutes of injury time. It's possible.
Yumma. And we've got,
Maybe it
who have we got
wasn't
on the bench
7-5
still?
then.
Not a lot.
Yeah,
9
In terms
minutes.
of people that are going to change the game for the All-Stars, I think they've got to work with what they've got. Just imagine what could have happened if Theo Baker stayed on the pitch. You have to say, really, looking at the XG, looking at the flow of the game, the possession, the big chances.
Yeah, it's
YouTube
true.
All-Stars should have won it.
Theo Baker is 2 goals at least, isn't he, you know?
Guaranteed. Still chance, though. We're not even in injury time yet, and there's 9 minutes of that minimum to
Yeah.
come.
Okay, I
Philly,
feel like
nonchalant.
Out to
I feel like
Speed.
I remember
Could there
being
be a
7-5.
screamer
Maybe
from
it
the
was
streamer?
8-5.
Oh,
Here we go.
Speed.
JJ's off his line. Hit it.
Shoot, Speed!
Hit
There's
it.
no keeper!
Hit it.
Shoot! Oh, I don't think he knew.
Why is JJ like
Speed has
at
got
the
a bit,
other
I'm not
goal?
gonna lie.
Absolutely.
I don't think he's a striker, certainly. I think he's right midfield is the position for him. Through on goal, you know, he gets a
Gotta
nosebleed.
respect the honesty, dude.
Oh, Chunks.
Chunks can hit them.
Lovely
Oh.
feet.
Nice.
Still got. Oh, Ethan breaks away.
There he is. What a player this man
Dude,
is.
Ethan's always booking it.
Bazinga. He's got so much time. Oh, Vic Star's open. Vic onside.
Vic's
Gets into
onside.
Vic.
Play it.
Vic, he's through. Vic, it's going to go a little bit past him. He's going to have to keep it on.
Oh, offside.
Who put that flag up? Read the room.
Read the room.
Vic recently got married. Safe to say, XQC didn't catch the bouquet. He just booted it.
I didn't know Vic recently got married. I know
Here we go,
Simon
Chunks.
did. I knew Simon just got married.
If they get a goal now, there is a chance.
They're trying to unleash speed again.
Or
Where's JJ?
if I feel like
JJ is.
Oh my God.
Speed is actually.
Oh, speed.
JJ's trying to give him a chance here.
You know what? A little less speed, a little more control. That's what we need.
Oh my God.
Is there a streamer called control?
Poor Speed, dude.
Sidemen making some changes here just to slow this game down.
They don't call him Speed for
I mean,
nothing.
Speed has missed a few chances, but you cannot fault his effort. He has been running all day. He might be the fastest person on the pitch.
Absolutely. He is rapid.
I think
Speed
Manny's
by
the
name,
fastest
speed
dude.
by nature.
He's
If
so
only his
fucking
brain
fast.
went as quick as his feet, he would be top goal scorer.
Have you seen what he's doing right here? He's hanging off the pitch.
The roast
JJ
of
goes
Speed
short.
right now.
There could be a situation.
These guys have
Technically,
been
he's off the pitch so
relentless.
long now, he shouldn't really be allowed back on. But yeah, this is a YouTube All-Stars game here. You know, we don't follow the letters of the law.
This is it.
I don't think JJ knows he's there. Oh, he's just checked his shoulder. He's aware now.
Duke Dennis back on the field. Can he make a difference here?
It's like a hide-and-seek video there, but JJ has been sought. Oh, sorry, Speed's been sought by JJ. He's found him. Still going to go short, though. They just want to get in Speed's head.
I mean, JJ hasn't been that
Do
convincing.
you need to get in Speed's head?
He hasn't struggled this much on a pitch since he sang on the One Show.
Oh?
JJ.
Oh?
Nice.
From Mean Machine.
He's after a goal.
Oh,
Oh, Dennis says no.
Just need composure here from the All-Stars because they're inviting
Dude,
you
there's
back in.
no way.
Chrissy Indy! Not enough on it.
Oh my God. Dude, JJ's wild.
Those moments
He's
have
so
been
wild.
there. There'll definitely be a handful of guys in red
guys
shirts after this
suck.
game thinking, what if?
Yeah. I mean, they want the last few minutes to be as close as possible, it seems. But shots like that
I mean,
from Chris,
it's still pretty close, though. 7-5.
that's not going to do it.
Have a look at JJ's rating right now. He's obviously been accredited with an own goal. Footmob is giving him a 6 out of 10 right now, which I think is maybe generous. He's letting 5 goals and one of them was completely avoidable. But he has been good action. In
I
terms
feel
of
like
entertainment value,
JJ's
he's
been
a
pretty
10.
good at goalie. I can't lie.
Max Fosh, can he start the counter? Here we go.
He's
Chris
had
MD.
some good blocks.
Like it's been all Chris MD the second half. Chunks, he's got to have a hit there.
And none of these guys are professional,
Keeper's
so
so far
you gotta
off his line.
respect it.
But Ethan is on him.
Max Fosh.
Oh?
To Chris. Checks the shoulders. Randolph.
Oh,
yes, Randolph.
nice.
He says, thou shalt not pass, like he's Gandalf, not Randolph.
And but thou did pass, and he set up a lovely attack.
Lord of the Rings.
XQC. This makes me nervous. He's done
Nice.
well with that.
Come on, Will.
And that is exactly
Pressure's on,
why
pressure's on.
he's up from a 1 to a 1.1.
Hurry, Clattenburg.
Zerka goes for it. Probably worth it.
Nice.
Although Vicstar was available.
Willany is down with cramp.
He wanted it.
He's down bad.
Oh, no.
We've got 9 minutes injury time. We're almost 4 minutes into it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And that's the game. That's the game if it goes in. And it has done, I think. No, it's not been
Dude,
flagged.
that was sick
It's
as
not been
fuck.
flagged.
If
It
that went
doesn't
in...
It doesn't cross the line, just like all my jokes today. It's perfectly on the line, yeah?
Oh, that's
JJ,
good.
on the edge
Staying
of the box.
forward.
Surely not.
Chunks to speed. To speed.
Have some composure, lads. There's no keeper in. That's offside. Surely, that's offside.
JJ's literally...
By an All-Stars player. Maybe that's what happened there.
It's literally in their goal,
It's going to count.
bro.
It's going to stand because it was played through by an All-Stars player.
I can't believe this. I can't believe
For the
this.
second year in a row. It's 8 for the Sidemen.
Now it's just mean, okay?
And that's the game wrapped up.
It's got to be.
Let's take a look at this again. So
I
he's
can't
definitely in an
believe
offside
this.
position. JJ's presence there caused them problems. The lack of composure from the All-Stars was problematic. Yes,
Fucking
it is
kicked it
onside
into
because it's
his
completely
teammate.
played through to him.
Oh, you've got to think that they just needed to get rid there.
Dude, this is
You need to let
hilarious.
Chunks have the
They
ball there.
played
Will
themselves.
I'd say Chunks went the wrong way because Speed was out to the right.
Potential penalty there with the shirt pull as well, but Tariq takes his moment.
Tariq
He's like,
says,
"The
hey,
fuck?"
get off my shirt afterwards. I've just scored.
Another example of Saudi Arabia taking over football.
This is it. Very nice.
Nice.
And he was cooking.
8-5. Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't 7-5.
8-5. The YouTube All-Stars will not be getting back into this one now, but it has been another
It has been a
absolute
good
slobber
game.
knocker.
Absolutely.
What a
After
game.
Theo left,
For a
especially
long
though,
part of this half, the
I feel like
Sidemen
it
were
got a
clinging
little-
onto their lead like a pet
a little
owner
like
around
the
a dog
Sidemen
botherer.
are much better.
But now it seems to be YouTube All-Stars are going to lose.
Oh.
But by how much?
But could there be another goal?
consolations.
Either way, I think there is going to be another goal. It's one of those games.
Oh, hear that right on the mic there. JJ has left a lot of openings for the All-Stars, and they haven't pounced on it, let's be honest. The composure's been lacking in the key moments. That's what's cost them.
I feel like they're going to need some better YouTubers next year.
That Theo Baker would have added.
It was costly from the YouTube All-Stars. Max Fosh's parents can't even afford it.
Oh, what a waste. He might get there, though.
Here comes Aaron's.
Oh, nice.
Ginge. A battle of the streamers.
Loving life out there.
Absolutely.
That was a nice, I like that.
Chris MD.
Sheesh.
Dispossessed.
Some good timing right there.
Lovely feet here from Manny. Hat-trick hero. Maybe a pending
Man
of the Match award. Through
Plays
ball.
in JME.
JME cuts back. He's got Manny as an option.
Better know he was going to cut in.
He's going to cross it instead.
Will gets his chin on it seems.
Max Fosh clears his lines. Good pass here to Jacksepticeye, although once again that man Bazinga is everywhere.
Yeah, I feel.
Got to be a foul from Danny Aarons, but
Hello.
letting it play. JJ.
Oh my God, JJ
in the midfield, wearing a goalie strip. Yep. Do not adjust your television sets or your smartphones. That is what's happening.
Josh with a shot.
Aww.
It just wouldn't be.
He's fuming with that one because he knows
he could have
on
had
target
that.
it's at least a corner.
Absolutely.
You know, just like Ethan loves scoring here as a West Ham fan, Josh as a Millwall fan would love it.
That could have been so good.
But, you know,
I wanted
Josh
it.
isn't the most athletic. In fact, he struggled to get down on one knee for 10 years. Hurry up and propose.
Yo.
Couple changes.
These
coming
guys
in here.
They didn't Zerka like that.
Well, of course, guys.
I also never
Last
called
2 minutes.
Zerka. I don't
We've
like
got to say it.
It's Josh.
Donate. You know?
Donate, indeed.
We want to break records.
Sidemen put in the 8 in donate right now. Go to sidemenfc.com or text SDMN followed by your donation amount to 70085. We do really appreciate every penny.
Is that true?
The goalie is out his line. He's nowhere to be
this
seen.
is your chance. Come on. Shoot.
Oh, he rode the challenge.
No way. JJ's playing
Lovely
goalie
header from
midfield.
Now, if the defence is clever now, they can just run up and play everyone offside because obviously you've got to have 2 players the other side of the ball. Normally the keeper's one of them.
Oh, they got this.
Again, another chance to shoot, missed.
They are queuing up.
Nice.
JJ showing real confidence as a goalkeeper.
Yeah, JJ doesn't give a fuck.
Simon.
Deji puts his hands up.
Oh, get it to Vic Star. He's in acres of space. Turn. Vic's open. Don't shoot, Deji.
Oh.
Left-footed effort.
And he catches.
Oh, my God.
He's now up to a 1.2 XQC. Good on you, fella.
Vic's going to put in a transfer request after that to Beta Squad, I think, because he had to be played through.
Absolutely.
Poor Vic.
Vic was here to break records. Not literally, he's a DJ, respects them.
He spins them, though.
Oh, so true.
Spins
Oh,
them.
does he spin them?
Kai Sinat.
And he also has
Kai
sunglasses too now, Vic.
Oh, speed.
Sunglasses and
it's
DJ.
Ethan. He started the game well, he's ending the game well.
Simon, he's got JJ as an option. The 2 lifelong best friends there linking up. It comes to Manny instead. He's got a hat-trick. Can he improve that? Whoa, big touch. Big challenge.
Collects.
Bosch
And
from
again.
Bosch.
No way.
Alive, though. Chance for Zerka. Oh. It's going to fall to Deji.
Great block from Jacobs.
JJ on the edge. Left foot. He shouldn't be outfield. He should be protecting himself.
Isn't his manager going to be pissed he's out there?
The whistle to his mouth.
The whole point of him playing goalie was so he wouldn't get hurt.
Stadium, 8-5 to the Sidemen. 8 scored for the 2nd year in a row, and the scoreline probably doesn't tell the full picture of the game.
No, it doesn't,
The All-Stars
actually.
have chances to maybe not even draw it, maybe to win it. The Theo Baker injury will be looked back on as a huge moment. The speed, missed chances.
That was good. That was really good. I want to make sure there's not anything like supposed to just like interviews. Okay. Well, that definitely, I feel like, lived up to the hype. I know I discussed how a lot of my comments, people were like, oh, how do they compete with last year? So many goals. I mean, 8 to 5, right? That's a lot of goals. I mean, I feel like there was not as impressive goals as last year, because there were a couple last year that were like, oh shit. Because, you know, I was watching the highlights and I was like, are these guys goated? I didn't realize all the YouTubers and the Sidemen were so good. And again, they were still good, but I definitely would say last year had some better goals. But this was still great. Very entertaining. JJ going out there was hilarious. Him talking next to the goal was also hilarious and a nice, like, little extra touch. After watching an entire game, I definitely see what you guys were saying about the fact that there's a big gap between some of the players that's not as noticeable in the highlights, but it's true. Like Theo, Chris MD, Simon, Toby, Manny, Harry. There's quite a few of them that kind of stand out. And Philly probably as well. Maybe Chunks, Nico. I mean, there's a large portion of them that are really good, but I mean, like, Manny seems like he's on a whole nother level, to be honest. From that game especially, him, maybe Chris MD and Theo are, like, probably top 3. And that's not to say the other ones that I just listed are not also fire, but I feel like they really seem next level. Maybe you could include Toby and Simon. Maybe, like, that's the top 5. But nonetheless, I loved this. This was such a good game. I'm sad about Theo. That's terrible. I'm sure I'm gonna look up what all went down after. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. If you decided to watch this game for a second time just to hang out with me, I appreciate it. I hope I did it justice and you had fun watching me watch this game. I will be back all week with more Sidemen content, more reactions. You already know the deal. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thanks for 1,600 subs. I'll see you on my next video.